pants and bands. Hey, Tommy. Okay, I don't wear no makeup, no purse in my hands. My resting bitch face is mistaken for the mean girl. But what if I told you there's nothing I want more in this world than somebody who loves me naked? Someone who never asks for love but knows how to make it. Are you that somebody who sees the wall and breaks it? Are you willing to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 naked. I need someone who loves me when I wake up. Good morning, good Sunday morning, good Sunday morning. Give me just a second. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Who thinks I'm beautiful when I'm looking fucked up? I want that perfect love, I'm not asking too much. Someone who shoots for the stars, know when I think I'm not good enough. I'm somebody who loves me naked. Come on in. If there's anybody in here, come on in. If there's anybody out there, come on in. I'm going to go see if there's any potatoes out there, y'all. If there's any potatoes out there, we're going to do a Cash App drawing, at least $125. Now, is any potatoes outside of the potatoes that I planted? I don't care how big, how small, I don't care. We're going to do a Cash App drawing. Welcome back to you, Tommy. Good morning, Lucky Sir. How are you, my love? Welcome, y'all. If y'all want to be a part of the Cash App drawing, put your say me in the put your Cash App in the chat. Hey, Akash, how are you? Put your Cash App in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and put your names in the box. I told y'all I had the names from yesterday. If you came yesterday, your name is still in there. So I got Big Bill's right here. Big Bill came in at the end, but so did Aristope, I think it is. So I said, no, Big Bill getting in there. So we got those. So if you want, let me see. Let me start before it disappears. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'm rooting for y'all. I got one. I got Akash. You know what? Don't play with me. I knew it was something I was supposed to, I remember. When I say I just took this mother out, just got this one because the other one just went down. Yes, did find it. They was locked up behind the cabinet. I was like, I've never seen those. They was locked up behind the cabinet. So thank you kindly. Okay, I got Tommy. I see Danny. Hey, Properties, how are you? I think they wasn't no more than about $4. They may have been $3 and some change, so that wasn't bad because I was paying that. Oh my God, I got so sick of buying lighters. They should last me the rest of the year for sure. Then again, I am smoking a little bit more. My nerves are a little bad. I'm not gonna mess your name up this time. X Av Apparel. I'm like, I don't know what it is. Why do I keep I keep forgetting that X. Let's see. Yep, did go get them the other day, Lucky. I said the other day. I've been having them. I've only used one, and I've been having probably for a few weeks. For a few weeks. Hey, Shawan Daniels, how are you, my love? Come through, Lucky. 333. Sunny 333. Okay. Okay, is that a different one? That burger was good. I still got half of it. I see your Cash App changed. Man, I can't see my shirt is it's it's reflecting off my shirt. I can't even see what it says. O-N. Pix Pro. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now something's got to be wrong because somehow I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names. And I only have 4 likes. How is that possible? And I've liked once, so that's 3 likes. How is that possible? Fried tortillas? No, not for a burger. I see 4 likes on my end. I'm like, I need to at least see 7. There's no reason why I shouldn't say 7 because I'm one of the likes. I've already liked myself. So I'm like, if there's 6 people in here that got the names up in here, I should have at least 7 likes. Nah, y'all don't make me beg for it, y'all. Nah, it's a give and take. But y'all see all the names that's going in the box. If you was here yesterday, your name is still in there. They're still in there. I think what I'm thinking about doing is possibly keeping, like, saving the names. So that means I'm gonna have to keep writing the names every time, saving the names, and maybe like once a month have like a special drawing or whatever, and you have to be available, and I will only draw one time, one name. If that person's not there, it is what it is. But I want to do that. I'm not sure when or how. I want it to be $100, a single $100 drawing. But y'all pray for me. So anywho, we got that. So I'm gonna go check let's check these potatoes and let's see if there's anything out there. If there is a potato out there, anything other than what I planted, then we're gonna have a drawing, Cash App drawing. I think that's fair. Y'all know that's fair, right? Nope, I'm not cooking today. I still got half my burger left from yesterday. Oh, like a wrap. Oh. Okay. Is it kind of like the Taco Bell wrap? But they do it, I think they grill it or whatever, but they put the tortilla around it and then they fry it or something. They stuff it like a stuffed wrap. Why is it only showing us 3 people in here? It should show more than 3. Anyways, I don't know. The numbers kind of play tricks on you, and it's very disturbing. Very disturbing. Okay. I don't have any more gloves, unfortunately. I do have some socks, because I really don't want my hands to get, man, now I got to go in my room, and it's filthy. Oh, no, I don't. I got dirty socks already. Let me use a pair I can throw in the trash. Let's make this easy. I don't want to throw these in the trash, but I'd rather throw these in the trash, if anything. They're bigger. Okay. Anywho, it shouldn't be this hard, should it? Let's see. I think that's it. I got everything. Oh yeah, you said using less meat. Hmm. You said a very small burger. Let's see. Now, I keep my smaller ones in here. As you can see, it be soaking wet, and they grow so well in there. That's the tomatoes. The tomato just took off when I started keeping it in there because it's so cold and it's not getting enough sun on my patio. So I don't take them out every day. There's no sun. What am I take them out for? Anywho, but I think these are the potatoes. Um, this one is about dead, as if it wasn't already dead. So I'm like, yeah, it's time to get rid of it. So we'll just see. We'll see if there's anything in there. We'll see if there's anything in there. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. I need to put y'all somewheres. Where can I put y'all? Let me put y'all over here for a minute. Okay. It's kind of breezy out here, Lucky. It's a little breezy. It's nice, though. Hey, Mrs. Ice, how are you, my love? Child, for to go for these potatoes. Do you hear me? I hope this wind don't, because it look like I said, it's breezy, so I hope the wind don't blow y'all over. Okay, I ain't gonna be able to see no chat or nothing, so. Matter of fact, let me turn y'all around. So at least I can see that you're chatting. But y'all keep chatting, though. I need the chats. I need all the interaction. And I just threw on something that if it gets messed up, I don't care. Which is all my stuff, y'all. Oh, I forgot I had gloves. I forgot I had gardening gloves, but they filthy. I say they are filthy. But I'm still gonna put them on. I don't want y'all to be closer to me. Let me bring y'all closer. I probably should put down some plastic, huh? But I don't want to use my trash bag. Trash bags are expensive. Like $10 for like 30 bags. Crazy work. I think I'd rather just I might just scoop the dirt out or something. I ain't using my trash bag. I don't already use 3 or 4. There's trash bags in here while I'm talking. This is why I'm so pissed off about trash bags. I got 3 or 4 of them over here. Okay. And this one already ripped. Okay, good. See how the Lord provides when you just come on out? Come on out, the Lord provides. Okay. This Oklahoma wind ain't no joke. Do y'all hear me? Oh wow, my back already hurting and I ain't even sat down yet. I mean, I haven't even done nothing. My goodness. Oh. I'm keeping all my stuff. See why I had that had that secured. Oh, get off of me. There be spiders and all kind of stuff up in there. Nope. Not the kid. Wasn't no life in them, was it? Wasn't no life in them. None, Mrs. Eyes. You say I don't need trash bags? I'm just saying try to keep the dirt kind of in one little spot. So I don't make too much of a mess. Because packing water out here to squirt this stuff, to spray this, clean this off is not fun. So altogether there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. I'm gonna just dump it all out. I'm tripping. I really don't need no trash bag. I'm gonna use it, but I really don't need it. Take away the big shirt, the tattoo, the sweatpants and band. Okay, I don't wear no makeup, no purse in my hand. My resting bitch face is mistaken for the mean girl. Ooh, this smells so bad. What if I told you nothing I want more in this world than somebody? Oh, Father, help. Oh! Are y'all up too high? No! No, wait. Is this that's not the potato I'll put in there, y'all? I might be a potato gardener. Is this y'all, if there's a potato, it look like a potato, put me some hearts up there. Stop playing with me. I told you if I get a potato that's this big, I'm a gardener. You can't tell me nothing. Come through. Don't play with me, Mrs. Eyes. You see that's and that's not my seeded potato. I'm scared to see what's in here because this stuff gave me so many blues. Can y'all see? Let me see. I guess we're gonna have a Cashapp drawing, looks like. Let me see. Unless y'all don't think that's a potato, y'all ain't gonna give my credit. No Cashapp drawing. Miss I say, I don't care. I don't be a part of it anyways. We not talking to you, Mrs. Eyes. This is so neat to look up under here, y'all. Man, it went deep, didn't it? No! No! Look, y'all, I got a potato! I got a potato! Look at that! Got a potato. I told you it was real. Well, I ain't seeing too many hearts. Okay, I see some hearts coming through. I see some hearts coming through. Doggone you. I almost want to cry. I almost want to cry, y'all. For one, because we have to do a Cashapp drawing. Just joking. But for two, this is my first time ever doing this. And I've been watching so many videos talking about how you can't trust the food industry, which I already know that. The government, the food industry. And there's a lot of roots under here. No, man, I got too excited. Oh, let me at least find one more. I can't remember what I was saying. It wasn't important enough. I'm wondering if when I put all that soil on top of these, did it kill it off or did something else kill it off? Like, why is there nothing way down here but the, what do you call it? The, roots. Oh, this smells so bad. Oh my God, it smells so bad. Oh, this smells so bad. Oh my God, this smells, I can't wait to get rid of the smell. Is that mildew? Looks like it. Oh, look. Oh no, wait. Oh no, see, that's a seeded one. You see the seeded? Because it's one that was cut. That's a seeded one. Oh. Child, that's a rock. Child, that's a doggone rock. That ain't no potato. See how excited I get? Okay, I guess ain't nothing down here. Oh God. Oh, this is heavy. It's still heavy. There's still a lot of roots that, oh look, here's a big one. Oh. Oh, okay, this is where the big stalk was. Look! Look! Stop playing with me! Stop playing with me! You better stop playing with me! You better stop playing with me! Oh, there's some more coming. Look, some more was coming. Okay, I had some more. Look. Y'all see that? Some more was coming up. That's a good one, y'all. Ain't that a good size? If I'd have let it keep growing, it would have been, I might have had a French fry. Oh, it's the baby. It's just the baby. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, God. Let me make sure that's it. Oh. There's nothing down there. I wonder why. Oh, that could be what I killed off, like the vinegar. I had killed off some stuff, y'all. Maybe that's what that is, because it's a lot of roots that I had started down here, but no potatoes, so. It smells awful. That's enough. I saw enough. I saw enough to know that I'm the shit. Nobody gotta give me no credit. I give my own self credit, doggone it. I have never ever I use no fertilizer or nothing like that, so I'm like, I know if I do it right. Oh God, my back hurt. Sorry, I can't hardly move. Oh. Y'all probably gonna have to watch me clean up. Trying to get the 5 hours. I shouldn't keep y'all too long. Shouldn't be too long. Shouldn't be too long. I sure hope that little boy come through. The little boy that takes my trash. Because I was highly offended when I took out my trash for the first time in over a month the other day. It had built up all week too. Then he showed up on Friday, I think. I'm like, doggone it, I already took it. Okay. Y'all may not have to watch me do all this, I don't know. Let's see. I'm also deciding, I don't know about the tomatoes because the tomatoes do look pretty good, and as long as I keep them locked up, they grow pretty well. And I thought about it, I can put, because they're outgrowing the top on here, they're going to outgrow this, but I can put the other black container that I have on top of here. If I do that, then it'll give it some more space. But I'm really thinking about getting rid of the tomatoes too. Thinking everything got to go. I'm not bringing out one thing, more thing of water. Like having a baby almost. But I was faithful. Oh, Father help. I was faithful. Didn't know what the F I was doing, but I was faithful. Wanted to give up. Y'all encouraged me to keep going, and I was faithful. I feel accomplished. I can't lie. I haven't accomplished much in my life. So, I feel good about that. Not all gonna fit. Oh, my back. But I'll tell y'all. Hold on. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Look, y'all. Yay! Yay, yay, yay! Right? Right? You said stick your hand in there. I should have, shouldn't I? But I don't feel like getting all dirty. Who? Why did they hide that? Uh-oh. I don't know why they here just dig. What they think you was digging? Not very relaxed. Oh, it is outside. It's pretty peaceful out here. My back is tearing me up. You said too late for tomato. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Next spring. I'm hoping next spring. That's my goal. Oh, but you know what, Mrs. Eyes? Why is my titty not in my bra where it's supposed to be? That's the last place I put it. That's where it should still be. You know what, Mrs. Eyes? You kind of sparked something in me when you was talking about the pictures. I forgot you told my grandson that you was a photographer or something like that. When I tell you that used to be part of my therapy when I was married, about 15 or so years ago, I went out and bought me a Canon, and it was high class for me. It was like $399. That was a high class camera for me. And I used to take a lot of pictures. I used to take pictures of flowers, trees, the sky, the moon, different things, landscape, sceneries, different things like that, the water. And I loved it. I even bought me a printer, and I used to print the pictures off. I still got some of them. I thought, I still got that doggone camera. It's been over 15 years. I still have the camera. I may get back into taking pictures, not photography, because when I started trying to learn about it, I think it took the fun out of it for me. And I'm like, I don't want to, but just the basics of it, yeah. I may get back into it, so that reminded me of that. You said playing in the dirt is good for the soul. I know one of the people that I watch, she talks about grounding, make sure, take your shoes off and ground. I was like, I don't have anywhere to ground. There's no grass out here that I trust. I wish I could go right there. Let me show you right there in that little area right there. But if the cats ain't over there digging and pooping and crapping and stuff, some people be letting their dogs go over there and do it. That's not gonna happen. And the same thing for all this other grass. So I was like, I can't ground. I didn't think about, maybe I can make my own grass so I can ground. But that ain't really grounding though. Your soil needs to be connected to the earth, don't it? I don't know. Anywho. Why my hands starting to itch? When I say I love the photography, I really did. I'm so anal when it comes to pictures. When you'll see right now in my phone, no, not since I deleted so many. I easily had over 10, like I'm gonna say 10,000, but no, maybe not that many, but thousands and thousands of pictures. I put a lot of them on SD card and stuff, but I couldn't even find. Anyways, I lost a lot of stuff in my old laptop. I think I still got some stuff in there, I believe, because I wrote some children's books. I don't know where they are. I wrote them. I want to say I put pictures to them, or I knew the pictures that I wanted to put. It was like a series of children's books that I wrote. I don't know where the doggone books are. Crazy. I wrote a workbook or a booklet for new churches or churches in general, if you wanted to get your children's ministry off the ground, like word for word, like start to finish type situation, even to train the workers and stuff, how to train the workers to minister to the children and different things like that. So yeah, I just gotta find the doggone stuff. I don't know where that stuff is. Which guy? You love which guy, Mrs. Eyes? I know. These phones take some doggone good pictures. Not mine, really, because I get the cheapest phone I can find. But, okay, I need to get this crap up. Look at this. This is a whole mess. This is a whole mess. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, for some reason I still don't have, but it says 6 likes on this end, and one of them is me. So 5 likes. And it says 4 people watching, and one of them is me, so 3 people watching. I don't understand that. Because I'm commenting with at least 3 people. This is so, I can't stand YouTube numbers. My therapy garden. Ooh. Oh, is that what you gonna do? Thank you, Lucky Love. Thank you. I see that 7 now. Let me wash my hands. End up still, look, just nasty. Y'all look at my potatoes. Oh, every time I do that, it turn it off. Now, if I had to depend on it, I would starve. But I'm just saying, for my first time on a patio, y'all stop playing with me. Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Called Therapy Garden. Oh, get out. Okay. I haven't heard of that one. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna have to go get my doggone cart back out, which pisses me off because I've already bleached it and washed it down. And now it's gonna have to get back dirty. Anywho, we've been on here for 36 minutes. Let's do a cash app. Let's do a drawing. Who was that? Jesus. I don't think Jesus owned her. I haven't seen Jesus, but when I say shout out to Jesus, when we got off the live yesterday, Jesus went on there and watched every My 2 Cent video. Jesus watched every and commented on almost all, if not all of them, almost all of them. And I responded with a comment. Do you understand me? That type of stuff helps me. When I say we probably did that on 25 videos, we probably did that on about 25 videos. That helped me. That puts me in the algorithm. And that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to get monetized. And another thing, let me say this. Jesus is cool. Let me say this, y'all. It's not mandatory, but it would just be a common courtesy. If you come on my channel and you winning my money, why not join my membership? It's 99 cents. If you winning $25 from me, join my effing membership. Like, come on, y'all, stop that. That's selfish. It's not mandatory. But I am going to look at you cross-eyed if you don't. I shouldn't even have to say that. Why wouldn't you just join my membership? And I'm going to say this because Seizure Free Girl did that. Last time she didn't win, I actually paid her for modding for me. I gave her sent her a cash app. She joined my membership. I sent her a $10 cash app. She didn't have to do that. But I'm just saying I appreciate that at least. Even though I'm like, okay, I'm really paying for my own membership still. But at least don't fuck me and, raw. Fuck me, put me some Vaseline in there. At least make me think it's going to feel good or it's supposed to. You understand me? Come on now, y'all. Y'all watch all kind of other channels that y'all support. Y'all buy their content. Y'all buy their merch. Y'all support them. Y'all send them cash apps. Y'all send them what a situation is. And they don't give you a dime. You have to give them money. And I'm doing this not to buy you, not because I have to. I actually enjoy doing this. But what I'm saying is it's a give and take. Don't make me, don't do me like that, y'all. Come on. Anywho. Done. Get off my soapbox. I don't know if that's a soapbox, but y'all get where I'm coming from. No. You know how much money I done gave out? You know how much money I done gave in these cash app drawings? And I'm begging people to join my membership. I could have been monetized to where, I could have been hit my $100 threshold. I could have just spent my own $100. But I didn't want to do it like that. I'm trying to, get people the opportunity to just support me. If you feel like I'm doing something that you can appreciate, support me. Dog. I ain't asking for a tithe. A tithe of $25 would be $2.50. I'm not asking for a tithe. I said 99 cents. It's a love offering. It ain't that much love because it's my money. Okay. No, this is why right here. This is why I did not want to get this crap in my fingers. It's hard to get it out. My fingernails. And when I say crap, I'm literally talking about crap. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more wash and that's it. One more wash with some bleach. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. No, I can't watch this live back because that hand washing is gonna irritate me. I'm like fast forward through that bull. Y'all see my y'all did y'all see my cinnamon rolls that I made? Did y'all see my little video, my little short with the cinnamon rolls with the leftover dough? I used those sweet potatoes that I had made the other day with the cheesecake stuff, and I was making some like a sweet potato pie and stuffed it too much with too much sweet potato. So anywho, it all came out. But I tried. But when I tell you I made these cinnamon rolls for the first time, my first time making cinnamon rolls, y'all, and they were actually good. I ate 4 or 5. Gave my neighbor one. Hold on. They were actually really good. I made different shapes. It was my first time, so I had to see how to get it going. These are the ones I got after the last ones. These came first, as you can see. Those was first. These were all the last ones. The ones look like this. I didn't eat one of the croissant looking ones, but I haven't tried them yet. But anywho, they were actually good. And I did it with that 2-ingredient dough. I did it with the 2-ingredient dough. Okay, that's it. Okay. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, love. You said sandwich. A sweet potato sandwich. That's exactly what it looked like, don't it? Kind of like a grilled cheese sweet potato. But like I said, I stuffed it. I'm like, oh, okay, that was too much. Too much. Okay, if you own here and you want to be a part of the Cash App drawing, put your Cash App name, put your Cash App in the chat. Put your Cash App in the chat while y'all doing that. Man, I shouldn't. Because I done ate 4 of them doggone things. Is supposed to get me a cinnamon roll and warm it up. While y'all putting your Cash Apps in the chat. Even if you gave it earlier, give it again. The more times you enter, the more opportunities you have to win. I want to drink my chocolate milk with it, but the way my stomach's set up, we'll be having that Cash App drawn in the toilet. So I'll spare y'all. Y'all, let me show y'all something that's so cute. Let me show y'all something that's so cute. Yeah, no chocolate milk. Hey, Jesus. No chocolate milk. Y'all look at my cute little socks. Are these not the cutest things? Now, it's 2 of those and 2 of those. I don't know what the other ones are, so I just put them on together. They're both characters. Is that not the cutest thing? I ain't going to tell you. I am going to tell y'all why I bought them. Y'all know I'm going to tell y'all. I bought those because I found out that my son had a boyfriend. For the first time I found it out. So I bought him some socks because I could picture them doing this in the bed with their socks, him and his boyfriend. And I told my son, I was like, hey, son, look at the socks that I got you. He was like, that will never happen. We will never lay in the bed and do that with socks. I am not, no, that's not me. So I said, oh, okay. Well, I don't know what type of gay, I don't know what type of gay he is. I don't know, are you flamboyant? Are you girly gay? Are we going to be sisters or friends or, I don't know. I thought I was being supportive. He was like, yeah, that's not happening. Don't ever buy me no more socks to play footsies in the bed with. Anywho. Why am I not seeing the chat? Let me go check again. Let me see. It says top messages. Why does it go to top messages and not all messages? You said a non-matching day. I don't see nobody else. I don't see. Why didn't nobody put so ain't nobody on here that want to do the Cash App drawing? I hope not, because I keep my $25 to myself. Anybody on here want to do the Cash App drawing? You somebody's son with holes. I can't stand holy socks. I got a couple pairs because the hole is like, it's a kind of a long pair. So the hole is kind of like up here close to the ankle. So I kind of wear them still. I can't stand holy socks or drawers. My mama used to have the holiest drawers because she had long fingernails, and she always, if you're fat, you get booty bites all the time. So she always pull a booty bite out like I got right now because I don't have no drawers. And so my mom would pull, and so all her drawers had holes right there in the doggone seat. And how do I know? Look, Chunky done got it loose. And how do I know? Because I inherited all her drawers, and I still got some. Where is them? And do they still smell like her? That's what's weird. Oh God, this is warm. It was only in there for like 10 seconds. It has a crisp to it. Listen, you hear that? That's because at the bottom I poured so much butter on top after it got done, and the sugar and caramel and the sugar and stuff that was in there made it a little hard, like a caramel. I did that. I did that. Chicken socks. You said butter. I love butter. Not a fan of instant noodles. I'll eat them every now and again. I'll kind of crave them. Not a fan. It's only pausing. It's pausing. I don't see nobody's Cash App. Okay. Not a doggone thing, Daniel. No, I'm thinking about, it won't be next week. I got to come up with something for next week. I got to come up with something. There you go, Lucky. Thank you. People don't participate. I got a bet. Oh, maybe because I cussed y'all out. Is it because I cussed y'all out so people feeling a little bit weird because they don't want to win because they feel like they win, they're going to have to join my membership? It's not true. But I'm still going to cuss you. I ain't seen Lucky in a minute either, Jesus. Lucky, don't let Jesus get to you, because Jesus just showed up yesterday. We ain't seen Jesus in a couple different Sundays. I know, Daniel. Is you trying to be part of this doggone Cash App drawing? Why I didn't get but one Cash App? If you want to be part of the Cash App drawing, put your Cash App in the chat. Wait a minute. You didn't show up to yesterday, Jesus. Stop playing. I feel you, Lucky. Life has definitely been, I feel you on that one. Yeah. Again, I told you, even if you've already put it in once today, yeah, give it to me again. I'm going to put it in there. So as many times as I put it in there, it just gives you more times the chances to win. No, you hooked me up, Jesus. I gave you the props, but I didn't see you in here. Jesus hooked me up, y'all. It was over 20 videos that Jesus came through and commented on or whatever. Okay, I see Danny. Dog. I'm up here. Wait. Okay, I see a Kosh. The 2 cents wasn't too bad, was it? I got discouraged. I deleted some because I got like a copyright strike on 1 or 2, and I got discouraged and stopped doing it. It's sometimes it gets discouraging. Got y'all in the box. I see Tommy. Okay, I see you. Grid iron. Why was that so hard for me to understand earlier? I could not get that earlier for nothing. Grid iron Pix Pro. That's just stupid. Not the name. The fact that I couldn't understand it. I got Pix Pro finally, but grid iron, I could not get. I'm like grid or wait. Is it grid iron or grid around? Now I feel stupid. Like ask it again. I see XAV apparel. Jesus said, I enjoyed it. I can definitely see myself listening to you do a podcast thing or something if you ever do that one day. My only thing is I don't really have any interest in anything. I don't feel like I have enough interest in something to where, because you need to do research and information and stuff like. I don't know what I want to talk about. Got y'all going in the box. Can do you have to be subscribed to comment? I had it on that, but I'm like, I don't see non-subscribers commenting on my yes, good luck to everybody. You said talk about anything, Mrs. Eyes? Because I don't ever see like new people commenting, which I wanted to. If that's the case, I love that. Yeah, subscribe. That's the whole point. That's what I'm on here for. I need subscribers. Oh, that's good. And I melted. I had some cream cheese icing. What did I have that for? Something I made a month or so ago. I melted that on down. Because I wasn't buying no powdered sugar stuff. And then I'm sucking my fingers with manure under them. Jesus said, talk about how annoying we are. Who is we, though? Depends on who we are. I tried to do that before. Well, I didn't. A lot of people don't want to call in. Then they say you have to be careful because you can get a lot of trolls, and people can actually get your page shut down if you don't know who they are. But if they subscribers, like if it's some of y'all, yes, I would do that all day. But when I offered before, nobody would come up. I don't know anything about Twitch. I do want to change it. I didn't know it was still on that because I tried to do that over a month or so ago. So I didn't know it was like that. And I was like, why am I not seeing people comment? But I did want it. Oh. So that's how I can fix it, because I want the subscribers, the ones that support me, to get the money, right? But I also want to encourage other people to come in and subscribe. So does this encourage other people to subscribe if they know that I have to subscribe? Because they don't have to be subscribed for a very long time. I don't know if I put like 10 minutes or so. I'm not sure. This was one of my mama's shirts. Thank you. This was one of my mama's. Hey, Ben, how are you, my love? Right, okay. Okay. Now, the reason I had it like that, Mrs. Eyes, is because for a while there, I was getting so many people coming in talking crazy to me, and I didn't have no support. It was just me fighting up against people calling me all kind of black, ugly monkeys, poor, broke, dirty. I'm like, I know all these things. I don't need you to tell me. So I put it on subscriber only. I was like, yeah, I don't want to be bothered with that. Okay. But I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to change that though. Not on the, I will change it on like any other day, but the Cash App days, I don't want to change that. Because I want people to know that's all you have to do is subscribe in order to, that's really the only requirement, to subscribe. I don't want you winning my money if you're not subscribed to my channel. No. So yeah, I'm not changing that. You and Jesus? Did you ask Jesus? I appreciate you, Jesus. Oh, it was a lot of hate, BM. Do you remember that? It was a lot. I haven't got a lot of that, though. Since I changed it to subscribers only, I haven't got a lot of that. Thank you, my love. Shawan, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know what? I don't have enough sense to be fake. You hear me? I'm too honest. I would tell on myself. That's how stupid I am. I used to do that in school. My girlfriend was like, I've never seen nobody that tell on their own self. Me? Me. The only time I thought my daddy was going to beat me, my daddy has never whooped me, but I thought one time I was going to get a beating. Because, BM, you want to be a part, put your Cash App in the, if you want to be a part of the Cash App drawing, just put your Cash App in the chat. Okay, well, come through, Jesus. Don't make me bust out with a Jill Scott. I don't know, but two of them. Too honest for my own good. I can't stand it. I can't stand. My girlfriend used to tell me all the time, you're too honest. I was like, either you're honest or you're not. There's no such thing as too honest. Before my mom passed, she was like, when did you start lying? I was like, I know. I just lied and I'm good at it. I'm like, Mom, I'm getting good at it. Yeah. I started lying and got excited. I started lying, smoking weed, and cussing in my 40s. Ooh, that's a mess, ain't it? Right, then close it on giveaway days. That's what I'm saying. And this is a giveaway day. But I'll open it, but I'll have to remember, because I'm just now realizing, like, wait a minute. I will, Mrs. Eyes, you want to be a moderator? I will definitely make you a moderator. I don't know why I trust you. You don't know how many times I done said something to you in one of my videos, and because I have to break my video down, like when I edit it out or whatever, it be done edited out. I was like, doggone it, I wanted to say something to Mrs. Eyes in the doggone video. I talks to you in my video. Crazy. You just don't always make the cut, but I talk to you. I can't stop YouTube, Jesus. Sometimes I want to. I can't stop it because I don't know what else I'm going to do. This is my only option right now. This is my only option. I don't have another option. You said, see how you add the Jill Scott song? You said because you're trustworthy? Mm-hmm. You said it's because you were always right with people and you realize how people really are. Got to play them at their own game. You don't want to be a part of, did you put your Cash App in there, BM? You don't want to be part of the Cash App? Y'all, BM sent me, look, BM done won a Cash App, and BM done sent me some, what was it, a super chat or something. Don't play with me. I appreciate you. You know what, Mrs. Oz? I think it's the fact that when old girl came and screwed me over, I didn't even have, because I not only am I honest, and I ain't trying to say that to be really, because I do lie now. I ain't gonna lie. And look, I can't lie because I'm gonna tell you I lie. But when I pretty much take people at their word. I don't believe the worst of people and then expect to, like, hey, you doing all right? I actually take people at their word. So if they say this is what they, I don't have a reason to not trust them unless I get a different vibe from them. And when people come in, when I'm at my most vulnerable, when I'm grieving my doggone mama, and like mess me up emotionally, to have me sitting on here looking for houses, looking for furniture, clothes. Anywho, we ain't gonna talk about that. But yeah, it caused me to say I can't, I know I can't do that. I can't, no matter how much I feel like I can trust somebody, I can't trust nobody. Because somebody's out there that got my address, phone number, name, and a lot more information, and I don't even know what they look like. I don't have a clue what this person looks like. Don't know their name. I just have a phone number that could have been a Google number. You hear what I'm saying? Within a month of me getting on YouTube, that happened to me. So I'm still trying to recover from that. Anywho. All the OGs in the building, ain't they lucky? Stop playing with me. I feel you. I really do feel you. I really do feel you, Mrs. Eyes. You did not win. You won $100, BM. You didn't win no $100. Did I? I had a $100 giveaway. I don't remember that. Yeah, and that's what it was. It was just a really big violation of my trust. Like, because didn't nobody owe me anything. You hear me? It wasn't that. And I like the person as a person. That's why I was disappointed. I'm like, you didn't have to go through all that. I really liked you as a person. That's it. I liked you as a person. So it makes you feel like, you know what? I don't want to deal with people. And I'm already not a people person as it is. That just made it worse. But I feel like it was a tough lesson that I needed to learn early on so that it wouldn't have been a bigger lesson. That's what I'm thinking. It was a lesson I needed to learn early on so that it wouldn't have been a much larger lesson. So, anywho. I'm going to make you a mod, Mrs. Eyes. I know. I'm like, wait, $100? Give my money back, BM. No. Let me stop there, because last time I said, was that you, BM, that I said it to? I was like, let me borrow $2.50. And you sent me that money. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. This doggone shirt is so worn, it make it feel like I got crumbs right here. Ain't no crumbs. It's just these faces is disappearing. Let me, y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Good luck, everybody. You said it was hilarious. You a mess. Okay, let's see who getting this 25. Oh, I was supposed to put it up here so y'all can see I ain't cheating. Wait, I was telling a story about something. What was that story I was saying? What was that story? I know. When I watch this back, I'm like, why do you do that? That is the most disturbing thing. Because y'all got to know I'm not looking in it and I'm not cheating. That's important to me. Somebody came on here and said I was lying or cheating or something. I blocked them. I'm not fixing to argue with you. You're not going to come over here and bully me and talk crazy to me. I don't cheat, and I do lie, but I ain't lying about nothing over here. If I lie, I'm going to tell you, no, that was a lie. Wait, what was I saying? Anywho, it was some story I was getting ready to say. I know. Okay, let me call the name. I don't know who it is. Oh, I don't think you in here. This is crazy because he ain't got but one. I just put this in here. He ain't got but one in here. I haven't seen him yet. If you in here, Big Bill, you better send your cash app. If not, I'm gonna pull another name because I ain't seen you in here. Right, I ain't seen him. I don't know if he in here or not. Everybody doesn't like the video, right? Everybody doesn't subscribe. Ain't nothing but subscribers in here. Like the video. The only requirement to be a part of this Cash App drawing is you got to be subscribed. And like the video. Or let me cuss you out. Y'all, what I hear y'all saying is not, he's not here. I hear y'all saying, move on. Don't tell me what to do. Right. And is that not, that's really silly though, right, Jesus? Oh, that's what I was going to tell y'all about this. The story about my daddy. Gonna whoop me. That one time my daddy's gonna whoop me. I hear y'all saying move on. Don't tell me what to do. If somebody told something, if somebody went to my mom and told her that I did something wrong, I would get in trouble. But if they went to my mama and told her what she should do about what I did wrong, I'm no longer in trouble. They in trouble. My mom would say, you don't tell me what to do. You don't tell me what to do. Let me move on. Sorry, Big Bill, but you going back in the bucket. You going back in the bucket. There are names in here from yesterday, so that's why. Oh, you in here. You in here, you lucky son of a mother. Why is they? She'll probably still sound nice doing it too, Jesus. Why would they hide that? They think you saying doing it like... Huh? Oh, yeah? Okay. Your receipt? Oh, that's good. Good. Yeah. That's you, Tommy. Congrats, congrats. Go, Tommy, go, Tommy, go. Okay, y'all stay on here. Y'all stay on here. Let me send it. I'm putting Big Bill back in there. Let me send it. It's going to buffer. Stay on here. I just might do another one. We never know. I shouldn't, but I might. Hold on. I just sent it. Now, I don't know how I think I'm going to have another drawing because I don't have no more money in my Cash App account. What was I thinking? I didn't have a $75. I told you I bought 100. I didn't have a 75. I'm putting this back in here, Tommy. But I might. Did you get it? Well, good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. I appreciate y'all showing up for me. I appreciate y'all showing up for me on this good Sunday. I think that's what I'm going to do instead of doing like a whole 2 or 3 hours on Saturday. Just do maybe an hour and some change, maybe an hour and a half on Saturday and maybe on Sunday. Because believe it or not, we usually get more traffic on Sunday. The weekend is usually like a high traffic. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start going on Sunday too. I think I'm going to start doing it on Sunday too. So I don't know if I'm going to always do a Cash App. I don't know. Oh, don't play with me. I love cartoons. The only reason I don't watch cartoons right now is because I don't have cable or local TV channel. You know, like if it ain't on YouTube, I don't watch it. Then Peacock, and I gotta update them. When did Peacock? Is Peacock $17.99? I'm like, am I tripping? It's $17.99 for something. I was like, I don't even care about what is $17.99 for. Then I saw it said $10.99, and of course, soon as the Real Housewives of Potomac is coming on today, now I need to update my account because my card, I got a new card. I was like, I'm not doing it. I had to do that with BET because I can't ever figure out how to cancel these things on Roku. So I had to just let BET just until all those months, not watching it until it just my card went out or whatever it was. So I thought I was going to do that this time too. But now, Potomac is getting ready to start up. Atlanta is going to be coming on in a few weeks or so after they get. So now I got to update my Peacock and my Zeus because my Zeus was on the same card. Oh, is going to update my Zeus. I was trying to figure out, I ain't going to lie. I was trying to figure out, how do I update Zeus without Peacock? Bump Peacock. I go down here and watch the commentators, you know, the people that do commentary or whatever, watch them talk about the housewives or whatever. Bump that. Let me just see how good. But I saw the little preview. It might be okay. It might be worth $10. I don't know. But it ain't worth no $17. Stop that. Done sign me up for a $17. Can I tell y'all real fast? The one time I thought I was going to get a whooping for my daddy. So we was up in Colorado where we went every summer to spend with our dad. And I had to be about maybe 11 or so. And so my dad went to work. I told my brothers, and I would always be able to take a cousin with me because I'm the only girl. So I would take a girl cousin with me so I could have somebody to be with. So I told my cousin and my brothers, hey, y'all know what we should do. Now, mind you, before my dad goes to work, he leaves us money so we can go to the store, whatever the situation is. But I got a bright idea. I'm the youngest thing in there. I got a bright idea. Let's go steal. Let's walk down to the corner store and let's steal. But I'm a little bit too detailed in that, I guess. I have to think it through. So I thought it through. What we going to do, let's put on our swimming attire, get our towels. We ain't going swimming. And let's look like we just came from swimming or we going swimming. And let's go down there to get some snacks. But we going to steal. Got money in our pocket. The crazy thing is my dad's mom was also on this trip with us. She overheard us talking. I didn't know that. She overheard me talking. She couldn't stand me to save my life. I don't know why that lady hated me. Anywho. So we got away with it. We didn't get caught. We got away with it. The crazy thing is my daddy calls, as he did every day. And he said, Do I need to get on anybody when I get home? I said, now, mind you, nobody knows. Well, at least I didn't know nobody knew at this time. My grandmother knew, but I didn't know she knew. I started crying. Yes. He said, who? Me. He said, why? Up until this point, I've never got a whooping from my dad. My brothers have got beat. Do you understand me? My dad, his birthday is a day after mine. So we're both Aquarius. He had a belt with Aquarius on it. And when I say my brothers got beat to where they would come back and Aquarius was coming down their body, yes, they got beat. Not me. I break out crying. My brothers was like, oh, you got to be effing kidding me. She not going to get a whooping. My daddy going to kill us. She the one that told us to do it. And she not going to get in trouble. We going to die. And she the baby. So, of course, daddy going to feel like y'all was supposed to be the example. Y'all not supposed to follow her. So either way you go, I'm not guilty. I'm the baby. Why is y'all following me? When I tell y'all my daddy came home, baby, I had went in there because he said, yeah, I need you to be ready when I get home. I was like, oh my God. I went in there. I put on 2 or 3 pair of shorts, a couple pair of pants. I did not want Aquarius. I knew I was an Aquarius. I didn't need to be branded by my doggone daddy for stealing, and I was honest about it. My daddy came home. I got on all these clothes. I can't hardly sit down because I got on too many clothes, layers. He put me on his knee and talked to me, and I cried like a baby. And of course, and my daddy told me, he said, but you know, Pumpkin, I never had to get on you because just talking to you, I said, Daddy, don't you know I knew that? That was called manipulation. I knew that if I cried, it would make you feel so bad. You wasn't going to get me. Do you understand me? It was called manipulation. That's what we do. We come out the womb manipulating. It just is what it is. Nobody had to teach us that. We come out the womb manipulating. And when I tell you, my daddy, and he talked to me, I'm going to be honest. I believe my brothers got beat that day. I believe they got beat. They got beat on that trip, but I don't know if I remember they was fighting, they got beat. I think they got beat for that, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't. That's all that mattered to me. My mama beat me a handful of times. I know, but my mama beat me a handful of times. Do you hear me? And that was enough for me. She probably should have beat me more. I'm gonna be honest. I skipped a few of them. She should have beat the crap out of me because I was something else. I was a thinker. Because when I do something, I'm a planner. And when I say it like that, like when I'm saying it out loud, I'm realizing this for the first time. If I come up with a plan to do something like that, I done already thought of the what ifs. But what if this happens? I done already what if to death. Okay, if this happens, then this is the plan. This is A, B, C, and D. That's the type situation I do. I already got it in place. So before I even step out the door and go into the thing, I done already what if myself to death. So if any of these happen, I already got it down pat. What I'm going to say, what I'm going to do, this is how this is going to go. I don't know too much, but I do it. Y'all going to stop playing with me. You said you had to get your own switches. Mama never did switches with me. She never did switches. Well, she never did switches with none of us because we didn't have no trees. We lived in a... I was going to say, why I never got whipped with a switch? We didn't have trees. We lived in a doggone project. You don't have trees in a project. You barely got grass. Do you understand me? Shoot. So, no, I never got whipped with a switch. And nobody other than my mama whooped me. Nobody ever whooped me other than my mama. She didn't allow that. That's one thing she didn't play that. Now, I used to beat the dog crap out of my kids. I know, cry. I used to beat the dog crap out of my children, unfortunately. I feel bad. Well, not I feel bad about it because I never did anything malicious. It was not out of malice. It was Some was out of anger, some was out of frustration. That part is what I feel bad about. It was out of anger and frustration. I wish I never would have disciplined my children or like even dealt with my children when I was in that mindset, because once I'm in that mindset, it's war. I don't care who it is. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, I don't care. I'm going to war. And so yeah, so I hate that. But it was never out of malice. It was never out of ill will. Never anything like that. Never, oh, you look like your mama. You look like your daddy. You look like, you hear me? Never anything like that. And I raised stepchildren. I'm talking about, I had a blended family. I had one son who was 3. My husband had a daughter who was 4 and a son who was 7 when we got together. And we blended our families and moved together. And we was together for 15 years. And so we were a blended family. We didn't have children together. It was a lot. It was a lot. Would I recommend blending families? Absolutely not. There's so much that could go wrong. But do I understand that people do? Some people pass away, people divorce, people, there's all kinds of reasons for blended families. And so they work, but it's extra. It's extra. It's extra, especially if you have another parent who's a problem. When the other parent is a problem, yeah. To this day, the other parent is still angry at me. BITCH, I raised your kids. You could have raised your own kids. We wouldn't even had to know each other. That would have worked for me. You could have raised your own doggone kids. What are you talking about? What you mad at me for? Oh, I know why she mad at me. I hear she mad at me because now, when I had after so many years of her not being in their life, I helped them locate her and got her back in their life. They started doing their visits and stuff. Well, one of these last times, my daughter had to be around 15 or so, and she was sick, but she went on her visit and came back, and she was still sick. So I was getting ready to give her some medicine, and she said, "No, I've already taken medicine." And I said, "What medicine? Where'd you get some medicine from?" She said, "My mama. Let me see the medicine." Come to find out, they were steroids, prescription steroids for her, for the mama, not the daughter, the mama. Wait, what? That wasn't even the biggest problem, because I get that. Sometimes we will give our children some of our medicine. We got common sense, what a situation is, which I don't think a prescription steroid would have been cool for a 15-year. Anyways, my biggest problem was she didn't tell us. If my daughter hadn't remembered that she had just took medicine, I could have overdosed her. I could have, given her too much medicine. It was the fact that she gave my daughter the medicine to bring home with her, but she didn't tell us, hey, she got some medicine. This is one of mine, but I gave it to her because such and such. Oh, okay, not even a big deal. Her mom was a nurse. She's a nurse. No, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. I probably would have said, yeah, don't do that because she has a lot of allergies and stuff like that. Don't do that. I just prefer you not to do that. However, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But she told me pretty much, that's my child. I can do what I want to do. Bitch, you lying. Your child been in my life. I've been raising her since she was 5. At this point, she was 15 or so. And you ain't been there. No, ma'am. It don't work like that. No, ma'am. At this point, she my daughter. You had her, but she my daughter. You cannot send her. That ain't gonna happen. So because she did that, we was texting back and forth. I screenshot everything. I called her job. I said, because I know I was like this close to completing some medical stuff, some stuff in the medical field. This close. Wasn't a doctor, but So I did understand that certain things when you're in the medical field, you cannot do, even on your off time, that you can do with other regular people. So I went to her job. I said, hey, let me tell y'all need to let her know that this dangerous, what a situation is. They said, well, ain't nothing we can do about it. I said, okay, I'll go over y'all head. I went to the nurses board, to the medical board. I wrote into them. I sent them all my paperwork, all the text messages, everything. The copy of the prescription with her name on it. I sent them everything. They said, they ended up fining her because, come to find out, this wasn't her first offense, of course. And they ended up fining her, and I think $500 or something, and then telling her she had to take a class. She decided, I ain't taking no class, because she was pissed off. I ain't taking no class. Okay. you are no longer, that's why they took your nursing license. So she was willing to give up her whole nursing license because she didn't want to take a class because I was the one, I guess they called in on her. To this day, she talks to my grandchildren about me, how much she don't like me. Why would they know that? Why would you tell them that? She's an evil being. Instead of saying thank you, I can't stand you, but thank you because you took care of my babies. Do you understand me? When I wasn't there, you was there. So I appreciate that. Instead of that, this bitch still telling my doggone grandchildren I don't like her. Do you think I care? My daughter's blocked right now from Facebook, YouTube, phone, everything. Do you think I give a F if you like me or not? I raised your doggone kids, but you got a problem with me, bitch. Fuck. Raw, long ways with no lube. Do you understand me? You got your nerve. I almost lost my effing mind behind that. I said all that to say. Y'all sat through that. I got another light. Let's give another $25. Let's give another $25. I'm mad now. I want to fight. Don't you know this is a person that at one point I was like, she can come live with us because I wanted her to be close to her children. She could actually come live with us. My husband was like, is you crazy? There's no way I don't live with her once. She ain't going to live with me no more. But I was like, I don't care what you say. I'm willing to help her. And I was like, let me get your phone bill information so I could pay your phone bill. Because when I let the children go back and live with her, I wanted to be able to talk to them. We wanted to talk to them. And she was talking about having a problem. I said, okay, I'll pay your phone bill for you. I'll help you with you hear me? And right today, you still talking about how you don't like me. Girl, get over it. Get over it. Anywho. Right? Ungrateful. Is this it, Lucky? This is crazy. Now I'm pissed off that I want to get some money that I don't even have in my Cash App. I can transfer it, hopefully. If you want to be... Now, I'm going to need at least 5 more. I'm going to need at least 5 of y'all. I hope there's at least 5 of y'all in here. I need 5 people. Give me your Cash App. I need 5 Cash Apps to do this $25. Let me know I'm not in here talking to my doggone self. Do you understand me? I'm trying to get watch hours now. Been an hour and a half. Y'all been on here for an hour and a half. Y'all off too. Y'all have crazy too. That's why. Y'all crazy too. Some of y'all got tripolars and quadpolars. We know. You hear me? Give me your Cash Apps. Let's try to get 5. I hope it's 5 of y'all in here that want to play. I need 5 of y'all to want to play. I need 5 of y'all to want to play Cash App. That's what it is, Lucky. That's what it is. Real, definitely recognize real. Although my real button has been off a little bit. My real needle has been a little bit off. Man, I can't believe I got potatoes. Can y'all believe that? I got potatoes. I'm going to boil them just to see if they would cook. That's what I should have been doing, trying to boil them. Y'all, where your Cash Apps at? Why y'all make me fight for it? Why y'all make me fight to give y'all my money? Why? You didn't see my potatoes, Jesus? Stop playing with me. Boy. I said, boy, I don't even know if you're a boy or not, Jesus. Is you a boy? Wait, no, you the Australian. Wait, you a man. Wait, is you a man, Jesus? You a white man, right? Don't play with me. Turn nothing into something. I'm fit to show you my Now, is you saying I'm the potato fatty or potatoes are fatty? What is we saying, Tommy? Nah. You said white as can be. Let me show you my doggone potatoes. Stop playing with me, Lucky. I mean, Jesus. That's why we out here doing this. Look. I tore them all up. Look. Now, I won't be having no potato soup or no french fries. But do you understand me? Next season, oh, we going to have a potato party. Mm-hmm. Have you met me, Jesus? My name is Priscilla, and I am a potato farmer. I told you, I said, if I get one potato that's this big, y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. Y'all can't tell me I'm not a farmer. I'm a farmer from here on out. Many fries. Many. Y'all know what? When I tell y'all, I have on, it's some cool stuff be over there on Facebook. I want to bring it to my YouTube. I think y'all would probably like it. One of the people that I went to school, I've been knowing her since we went to, I think, elementary school together and graduated together. She does food, like realistic doll stuff. She doesn't cook the whole Thanksgiving dinner, not cooked. I don't know if it's edible or not. It's the weirdest stuff. When I tell y'all, it's the craziest stuff. She had doll houses. It's crazy. But if you saw the food, how do you make little bitty food, hot dogs into little doll food? It's the cutest little stuff. She sell it and stuff too. Then there's a lady here called the Oklahoma City Cake Lady. She does realistic cakes. Crazy. I don't know if she's on YouTube or not. I said I'm gonna look for her to see if she's on YouTube. But when I tell you, it's crazy. Her cakes, realistic cakes. All her fillings are, I think, like Tiffany blue. That's like her signature color. Crazy. She had this one. It's a steak. It looks like a raw steak. The package in the black container with the plastic and all of that. It looks like a steak you just bought at Walmart. All of it is edible. Even the price on there, even that paper and all that, all the plastic, everything's edible. Crazy. I don't know if it's good, but it's edible. A seafood boil. I don't like enough seafood. I don't like enough seafood. But you know what? That'll be good for them little potatoes. What is that what you're talking about for those potatoes? Yeah, they actually grew. So next season I'm gonna do a little something. Okay, do anybody want to be part of this Cash App drawing? Why ain't nobody putting their Cash App in here? Unless y'all don't want me, I won't put y'all name in here again then. Maybe I'll just pull from the box what we already got. The reason I'm doing that is because every time I write it down, I'm keeping it in this box. And I want to, everybody that's been a part of my Cash App drawings, I want to be able to save you up and then at the end of the month do maybe like a $100 drawing for just the people that's in here. So that's why I'm trying to get as many names in here as possible so we can build this up to do like a really big, and I said maybe once a month. It ain't gonna be once a month. Let me say it's probably maybe every quarter, once a quarter or something like that. And then just, if that makes sense, just pull from this. If you've been supporting me all the time, I'm like, yeah, let's do $100 Cash App drawing, just one winner. So there's the method to my madness. Smoked oysters with chili. You going a little too far, Jesus. You going too far. Now, is there such thing as kangaroo chili? Or are y'all not allowed to eat the kangaroos? That would be disrespectful, wouldn't it? Like, can we eat bears? Like, we have bears. Do people here eat bear meat? They eat moose and stuff, so I guess so. So yeah, y'all probably eat kangaroo. Sweet chili sauce. Is it sweet and spicy, or is it just sweet with a little bit of us? I like sweet. I like sweet and sour chicken, whatever. Like, but like sweet with some with the spicy feel, but not the hot, not the heat. I like that type of sauce. Okay, I thought so. I was thinking that makes sense. But I didn't know if they was like, no, not Joey. You can't eat Joey. You know how some people get a little sensitive. Shut up. You say you don't like it. I don't think I've tried anything outside of the, well, I probably done ate all kind of stuff. When I tell you, I probably done ate all kind of stuff, just don't know it. Because the meat and the food here is awful. Our government let us eat anything. All of it is poison. It's a mess. Even the organic stuff we find out is coming from China. Like, stop that. Charging all that money and it's coming from China. We don't know what they growing it with. Pesticides and all kind. Did y'all see that where they was showing where they're making fake eggs? They're making like the yolk calcium. It's like it's the most disgusting thing. Anywho. Chicken and dumplings. I don't do chicken and dumplings. I don't like the doughy. Something about the doughy dumpling. I think if I found a better dumpling, I might be able to do it. But I'm not a dumpling person. Is it more sweet? Okay. Okay, you say you tried it once. You had kangaroo? Okay. You said you had kangaroo tail. Was it fried? It probably wouldn't fry. It seemed like it would be tough. Because they tail is so strong, you would think it's muscle, like it's tough. Anytime you can put all that muscle. When I say kangaroos look like grown men when they standing up in a fighting stance, I'm like, oh my God. I would not want to fight one of them. And they can lean back on their tail and kick the dog crap out of you. Dangerous. They may not be able to eat you to death. They can stump the crap out of you. Yeah. But they're doing so much of it now and they're selling it to us. And we're eating it. Ain't no telling what we eating in fast food now. That's why every now and again when I do eat fast food, I eat it with intentionally knowing this is poison. I'm buying poison. But that's what I do when I eat the chips, when I eat the candy, when I eat it. I know it's all got something that we ain't got no business eating that's causing all these problems in us. Oh, you said it's very chewy. That's probably kind of like, ain't snake kind of chewy, I think. Yeah, I would think kangaroo would be. Kangaroo definitely badass, ain't they? Make you have to get out your pow pow. You thought Mrs. Eyes done went to sleep? No, Mrs. Eyes a stepper. You said he was circling. They said don't play with us. Didn't you say it was a boy and a girl? Okay, let me I said I wanted 5 names. I ain't got one name. I don't understand. What am I saying something? Am I sounding like I'm speaking foreign? Like I done said if you want to be a part of the Cash App drawing, another one, go ahead and put your Cash App. Oh, 2 girls and a boy. Okay. Who's the bossiest? One of the girls? Shut up. Is he the king of the jungle? Or is one of them girls giving him a what for? I guess I'm speaking a different language. I done said 15 times. Let me get 5 names. Look, I got my doggone thing already. Look, I've been having these 5. I said I want 5 names. I've been having this ready. Not one Cash App that came up in the chat. Not one. When I tell y'all I'm trying my best, when I tell you I'm trying to do everything I can, you hear me? Or do y'all want to give me some grace and we can do it next time? I don't mind that. I have my candles going every now and again. Look, filthy. Look. Wash me. The sad part is next time I come on here, that's still gonna be there. Still gonna be there. Don't tell me what to do. Lord. Okay. I guess we done then. I done said it 15 times. I can't say it no more. We done, y'all. Y'all end up keeping me on here for almost an hour and 45 minutes. This is why I don't like coming on here. This is why I don't like to do this, because y'all take up too much of my doggone time. I got better and bigger things to do. You give me a minute, I'm going to come up with something. Because you know I ain't got nothing to do. I'll be fighting everything not to have to go outside, y'all. I'm in the midst of an episode. So I haven't been wanting to go outside. Just so happened it's the first of the month. I had to go pay rent. I'm like, oh, let me hurry up, and I had to go get some food. Now I am going to go grocery shopping on the 10th. I get my food stamps on the 10th. So I saved my 100. I think it's at least $100 on my U card. I'm gonna do my grocery shopping one time, the U card and my food stamps. So I'm gonna have like close to $250 to grocery shop with. I said on the 10th. That's when I get my food stamp, but that don't mean that's when I'm going. So I'm gonna do my shopping, but I'm gonna do it all at what? So I don't have to leave too many more times. And that's right over there where the UPS store is, Mrs. Eyes. That's right over there where that UPS store is. So it might be, if nothing else, it'll be around then at the least. This, you say you like vanilla candles. I used to love vanilla candles. They would make me hungry. Anytime I had like stuff that smelled like food and stuff, it makes me hungry. I just can't deal with that. These I think were amber at Walmart. These black ones. I thought they were so cute. $5. They smell pretty good, kind of like perfume. But it's just the fact that they're so cute. That's why I got them. I wanted a couple more, but $5 a lot. It adds up, don't it? Now I got an extra 25. I can go buy me 5 of them. Since we ain't doing it. Yeah, since we ain't doing it, doggone it. Oh, you say you don't like vanilla anything. I thought you said you like vanilla. Oh, no. Oh, you said your least favorite is vanilla. I like vanilla. I like vanilla. I like, not all, a lot of the fruity flavors or fragrances. A lot of the cookies, cupcakes, donuts, or whatever. I like those type of sugary stuff. Make you hungry. Make you want to eat. Anywho, I don't like that cinnamon apple. Oh, I can't stand. When I tell you the other day, well, it's been about 2 months, but I feel like it was the other day. I bought some of this hand soap, and it was apple. Say nothing about no cinnamon. It said apple. It wasn't the holidays. It was over a month or so ago. It was 50 cents at Walmart. I was like, okay, I got about 50 cents. Let me get me 2 of these. Got it home. I said, I know I'm going to regret this. Smelled just like apple cinnamon. Pissed me off. I expect apple cinnamon when it's holidays. I don't expect apple cinnamon in June. That's just stupid. I can't stand it during the holidays. It's too much. The cinnamon is too much. Burns your nose. Shut up Mrs. Eyes, your favorite smell is gardenia. When I tell you, I don't know if you've ever had or smelled jungle gardenia. My mama used to put that crap on me as a child. That was my favorite perfume of all times. And I used to wear it to elementary school. She used to press and curl my hair like a grown woman. I have on big hoop earrings and smelling like jungle gardenia. And the teachers, none of the students, none of the kids, but the teachers, oh my God, what salon do you go to and what is that smell? Oh, I love that smell. Got to go home and come and bring a doggone list. I mean, a note back to the teachers to tell them what kind of perfume I got on. Because I don't know. I'm in elementary school. I don't know what jungle gardenia is. Love that stuff. They stopped making it for a while. Me and my mama went to a garage sale. Had to be about 15 or 20 years ago. And don't you know they had a bottle of it? Somebody at the garage sale. I bought it. Definitely bought it. Loved it. Still liked it. Still liked it. I don't know about just regular gardenia, but jungle gardenia, if that's a difference, yes, sir. Yeah, they messed the app. Yeah. You said send an apple for apple pie to eat. Now I can handle that. Candle or diffuser? Candle. Candle. I like to be able to turn it on and go do a bath and made me think I'm fancy. Shut up. Are they white? The flowers white? That's what I remember on the bottle was always white. I don't know if that's the jungle part or the gardenia part, but I remember gardenia having white flowers or something. Okay. now I'm gonna be on Amazon or offer up or something in the next few weeks or so looking for some jungle gardenia perfume. Thanks to some people's. Don't ask me why I'm smoking because I'm good high. Right. Y'all, that pollen in Oklahoma is high right now. I almost said now I would be real embarrassed if I bring this in here and it's a roach on it. Because the other day, I went in there in the kitchen one morning and I'm like, what is that peeking out behind off my grease can on my stove? Because them little brown bastards know they shouldn't be on my stove. I don't play stuff like that. He hiding. You son of a bitch. I see you. So now, because in my mind, if I've never seen a roach there by my food, then it doesn't go there. Now, I know that's not true, but in my mind, I have to tell myself that. So I got to put my food somewhere. I know they be on the counter, so I got to put my... Now, if I see a roach on the stove and there's no food there, that don't count. It has to be food there. So I had never seen a roach. But then for this little son of a bitch to be hanging out on the can, like he wasn't just running across the stove or trying to get to the other side. No, you was just sitting there eating some of the grease probably that I left on the can. Pissed me off. But when I say I don't get embarrassed like that. So if it was a roast, I'd have been, y'all wouldn't even have to see it. I'd have been like, oh my God, did y'all see? Y'all look at this roast. Yeah, did y'all see this roast? That's me. I'm stupid like that. I'm scared to eat this. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Ain't not a piece of I don't even know if it's done. Oh yeah, that's done. Ain't a piece of icing on here. Look at that piece of bread. Thicker than I am. And I'm fat. Oh, that's way too thick. Why? That's so thick. That's what it looked like on the inside. Now, mind you, this those sweet potatoes I made last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I'm scared to eat this, y'all. I'm nervous in the service about this one. And I made it. And I'm nervous. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Not bad. Yeah. At least the birds will have something to eat. Because that's definitely where that's going. First of all, it wasn't until after I watched the video that I realized you put way too much nutmeg. Did y'all see how much nutmeg I put in them little bitty potatoes? Pissed me off. I was like, oh my God, no reason to taste so bad. So that would have been a good sweet potato pie cake or pie if the nutmeg wasn't so doggone strong. And then if it had some sweet potato fruit pie, if it had some icing on it. When I say I'm so disappointed in me with this doggone patio, y'all want to stay on here and watch me clean up my patio? I shouldn't because I'm going on 2 hours. And I told you I don't want to mess up the algorithm. Lucky said, good morning. Oh, hey, Seizure Free. Oh, did you just watch it? Which video from yesterday? Oh, the cooking. You will watch. You will sit on here with me, Jesus. Pumpkin pie. From my neck of the woods. Pumpkin pie. You would probably love that, Jesus, because we consider that white people food. Pumpkin pie is white people food. Sweet potato pie is black people food. And from where I come from. However, I remember one time, me and my mama, I don't know why we went to a food pantry, or we had some, I don't know if we had a food pantry. Somebody gave us some pumpkin pie, cans of pumpkin pie. We had it in the cabinet for so long. It was around COVID. We had it in the cabinet for so long, but we was on shutdown and stuff, so we didn't have nothing else sweet. We wanted something sweet to eat. I said, Mom, we got that pumpkin in there. We got some butter and sugar. I'm just gonna make this pumpkin. She was like, it's been in there for years. We're not gonna eat that. When I tell you, that doggone pumpkin was so doggone good. Tastes just like sweet potato pie. That was the best pumpkin. It wasn't a pie because we didn't have no crust. It was just pumpkin. We just ate just the pumpkin with sugar and butter. That was the best pumpkin. My mom was like, oh my God, that's good. Well, first of all, we was desperate because we didn't have nothing else to eat. That's when I was really deep in my fatness. I was at my heaviest. And I was eating. Do you understand me? I was eating. I would eat when I had my son. Now, mind you, when I was pregnant, I was 175 pounds pregnant at 9 months pregnant. After I had my son, I was like 170, something like that. And I don't know if it came from the birth control that I was taking. My appetite changed. I would cook a whole pack of bacon. I would fry fried potatoes and scrambled eggs with cheese. And when I tell you it had to be 4 to 5, maybe 6 eggs, cheese, a slice of cheese per egg, and potatoes. And I would eat that. I'll never forget, one of my neighbors came over and said, you gonna eat all that? And I was like, yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was just hating because she was like one that didn't really have food. So sometimes we would have to feed them. And I was like, she just mad because she wants some and I ain't gonna give her none. That's what I thought. Didn't realize, no, baby, it's because you had enough for a whole army. And that was just for me. And I ate it in one sitting. And then after I ate that, then I would make myself these ice cream sundaes. The ice cream, like butter pecan ice cream, Oreos, whipped cream, cherries, caramel topping, and fudge topping. I ate that all the time. And I wonder where this came from. Oh, I don't wonder because I know exactly where it came from. But you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what in the world happened? I said one day I'm going to write a book called Woke Up Fat. Woke up fat, because I really feel like one day I woke up fat. And I told the story, but I'm going to tell it again. When I tell you, one day I was doing laundry, like in 98, 99. I'm doing laundry. And I got these underwear I pick up. And I'm like, and I'm holding them up looking. So I asked my husband, I said, whose underwear are these? He said, those are yours. First of all, why didn't I even know the print was mine? I don't know. I was dead serious. I kid y'all not. I didn't know. I was in denial. He said, because I claimed that the reason my clothes was, I was one of the ones that believed the reason my clothes was not fitting is because they were shrinking in the dryer. The dryer keeps shrinking my clothes. I thought that, y'all, that's what I thought. So I said, whose drawers are these? He said, those are yours. And I was like, there is no way these are mine. He was like, yeah. I'm like, these are too big. There's no way I can fit these. I had to go. I'm dead serious. I went and I took these suspicious looking underwear and I went to in my drawer that had some underwear that I knew was mine and put them up and they was the same doggone size. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I wasn't 200 pounds that was when I was in Germany. I wasn't 200 pounds in Germany. I got up to almost 300. So it got worse. Do you understand me? Man, if I could go back to, I think I was smaller in Germany than what I am now. Do you hear me? But I thought I was the biggest thing. I was like, oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh no, baby, it gets worse. That's how I found out I was fat. I didn't know. Had no idea. Yeah, they were suspicious. I'm thinking, this nigga cheating on me? Nigga, what, a big bitch? You cheating on me with a big bitch? Like, no ma'am, them is yours. If you could see his face, he was so shocked, like, is she serious? Yes, I was serious. I didn't know. Don't know how I didn't know, but I didn't know. I was in denial for sure enough. Like once I convinced myself it wasn't me, I wasn't eating too much. That wasn't possible. Girl. Once I hit that 200 mark, It was over. I just kept climbing and climbing. If my mama hadn't died, I'd probably be 350 pounds by now. Yep. And I'm just 5'4", y'all. I never forget my brother, the one who passed away. He did like 10 years in the feds. And after he came home, so we hadn't seen him in a long time. He came home, he was like significantly larger than what he was when he went. And we noticed that, me and my mama, we talked about it a little bit behind his back. Like, oh my God, he done got big, haven't he? I don't know if we said that to him one day, but he challenged us to a way off. I should have knew something. He challenged us to a way off. Me and my mama was serious in a heart attack. He was like, I bet I don't weigh no more. I bet y'all weigh more than I do. I was like, you done lost your mind. There is no way. First of all, he was probably 5'10", 5'11", maybe 6 foot. I don't know, something like that. Me and my mama maybe 5'3", I'm 5'4". There is no way we bigger than you. I don't care what you say. He said, yeah, okay. We went to a doggone scale. One of the scales in the store, because we didn't have no scale. And that's when they had them in the pharmacies. Matter of fact, I think that's when they was charging us a quarter for it. I want my quarter back. When I tell you we got on the doggone scale and me and my mom was bigger than him, that was disturbing. That was disturbing. We both weighed more than him. He said, I told y'all, we didn't know. We didn't know. Like, why would we think we weighed more than a 6 foot grown man? Why would we think that? we didn't see it. I didn't even see it in her. I'm like, I knew she was fat because she's always been fat. She was my mama. My mama's always been fat. And now that I look at her pictures when she was young, I was like, oh my gosh, she wasn't fat at all. Why did I think that my mama's always been fat? She wasn't always fat. She was always kind of heavy, but not fat, not as bad as it got. It wasn't until probably about a year or so before my mom passed was the first time she's ever been smaller than me. When we got on the scale, we used to go to the doctor together. I was like, oh my God, you're smaller than me. That pissed me off. Anyway, I'm just running my mouth now, y'all. I don't feel like doing this patio. Wait a minute, did somebody take my likes? Did y'all take my likes back? I thought I had 11 likes. Why do I only have 6? Oh, Lord. Somebody said that's probably why we all get along. Hold on, let me see. You 5'5", Lucky? You feel me on that one, though, don't you? Talking about the less than the height challenge. Oh, we all short on her. Okay. Is that why? Is that the Napoleon? We all got the Napoleon thing. You see 7? I see 7 now, but I promise you it said 11. So somebody took their likes back, or YouTube playing with me. I don't know. Okay, you little too lucky. Okay. I think my son, he's like 5'5". He got my gene. Cool. But don't play with us. Most of us short folk don't play with us. Now, my dad's mom and her mom, they was short. They was they 4 feet? Doggone, probably barely 4 and some change or whatever. They was short. And when I say some of the feisties will fight you, will fight and win. Yeah, some of us are fighters though. You don't look 5'8" to me, Seizure Free. You do not look 5'8" to me. Yeah, it said 11 before. I know for sure it said 11. I don't know if it knocked me down because see, that's what I'm talking about with the algorithm. I just hit 2 hours. So I don't know when that changed, but I know it said 11 likes. And now it says 7. I don't know if it went down because of the time. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but I know for sure it said 11. Miss I said we'll bite you on the ankle. Like them chihuahuas. Shut up. My mama I think was 5'4", 5'3", but by the time she passed, she was 5'2". She shrunk. Yeah, shut up. You just don't look that tall to me. Which that sounds tall, but it ain't tall at all. It just don't seem like I remember looking up to you. Like I feel like 5'8", I would have to look up to you. I don't need y'all to keep reminding me that I ain't paid my Zeus. I know I ain't paid Zeus. I said I don't need y'all to keep reminding me, but I keep pushing the remind me later button. That was kind of crazy. Somebody look little and innocent. When I tell y'all, we all grown on here. Mrs. I said she 5'4" is shrinking. You hear me? Yeah. You just like my mama. You said you thought you was 5'7" for the longest seizure free. What I tell y'all, my best partner, baby, and I'm talking about sexual partner. Can you say sexual on here? If you can say fuck, you should be able to say sexual, right? Kind of weird, right? Anywho, my best partner, I nicknamed him number one. When I tell you, he wasn't, and usually my only requirement was you had to be taller than me. In order for us to date, you had to be older, even if it was a year. Even if it was a year, even if it was 6 months, you just had to be older than me. I don't know what it was in my mind. And you had to be taller than me, even if it was just by a foot. This little dude was, not only was he younger than me, maybe about 4 years or so, he was also shorter than me. He had to be about 5'3", and I was like, ugh, what am I going to do with this one? Baby, this was when I first got, y'all see how I get excited? When I first got divorced, I've been divorced since 2012. So about 13, almost 14 years I've been divorced. I met him within that year because I was still getting alimony, and I only got alimony for a year. That's all I asked for. But anyways, when I tell you his nickname is number one, and he still got that nickname, I said, so good things can come in small packages, can't they? And can, and did. I still got him on Facebook. I got scared of him. He could get my whole check. He was that, like, he could get my whole check. I don't have no money. What am I give y'all? What am I do with Cashapp drawings and stuff for? With? I can't mess with him. I had to, no sir. No. No. He was too good. No. I know there was too much information, but I understand the small package situation. However, I did have the opposite of that too. Because I thought all small packages, might be a situation. So now I'm learning, don't discriminate. When I should have. Let me tell you something. It was such a waste of time. It was the most disturbing, like, you mean tell me I gave up celibacy for this? I could have had a V8. Should have had a V8. And I don't even like tomatoes like that. Should have had a V8. It was awful. So I figured out a way to hurry up and end it. So not all good things come in small packages. And I said all that to say, not all small packages is good, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's probably half. For me, it's half and half, you know. I had a good small and a bad small. But the good small was so good, it kind of makes you want to go back to the small, you know, like, well, let me give them another try. I had never in my life been with a man that that didn't want anything in return. Never. Usually it's like all about you. It's all about them. All about them. You got to do whatever for them. Don't nobody care about you. Didn't get my first orgasm till I was an adult. Probably till I was married. Like, you know, type situation. He wasn't like that. I said he was good at the trifecta. He was good at everything. And he did there was no limits. Nothing was off limits. There was no, oh, I don't do that. Oh, there was no, ooh. No, the dirtier, the better type, you know, type. Yes, sir. I said, yeah, he was good. Yeah, the trifecta was awesome. And then I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to participate. I didn't have to give back. He said, no, it's about you. I said, of course I wanted to give him my check. Maybe that's what it was about. Of course I wanted to give him my check. I didn't have to, I could just lay there and he did it all. Any way I wanted to be touched, how I wanted to be. When I tell you, he was the only person I've ever been with that could literally go for hours, like from jump. That could just go for hours. I've never been with nobody. Usually it's like you get that first quick, and I know I'm giving too much, but I'm just saying we all grown. And so you get that first little quick one, and then you go, and then you get a little bit more time after you get the first one. There is no first quick one. I said, how do you do that? He said, because he said, you notice that I keep a cadence when I'm going. I said, yeah, I did notice that, and I kind of like that. He said, yeah, it's because I picture myself on a riding lawnmower. I said, well, thank the Lord for riding lawnmowers. Do you understand me? He said, so I keep a cadence. So in my mind, I'm on a riding lawnmower. So that's all I'm doing. I'm riding a lawnmower. And so he just kept the cadence up. And when I tell you, we would start going, the blinds is open because the sun, daylight out. By the time we get finished, it's pitch black outside, but the blinds still, like, it's been hours. I remember this one time, I was sweating. Because he had told me, he said, yeah, I could, because that's when and I said, yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. He said, I can help you lose weight. And I said, how? He said, trust me, I'll show you. I was sweating, and I needed my drink on the ground. I had my drink sitting on the floor next to his bed. Wasn't no furniture in there. I didn't care. Didn't need none. Didn't need nothing but a bed. I don't want to took him the sheets. He got my sheets. Do you understand me? I go to reach for my drink. He was like, you don't reach for that drink. You ask me, can you have it? Baby, when I tell you, I wasn't no good. Oh, please make me beg. Oh, make me beg. Oh, make me beg. Please make me beg. Please make me beg for it. Yep, sure did. I didn't have to be freaky. Never put my mouth on him. Never touched him never. It was all about me. I had to just ghost him. I just stopped messing with him. I was like, nope. He had called me one time. Of course, he didn't have a car. He didn't have sheets to go to go in his bed. He didn't have no car. He said, He asked me to come take him somewhere, so I went and took him. And so when I was dropping him back off at home, he was like, you coming up? Absolutely not. I never went back up. Nope. I will not come back up. I can't. He was like, why? You got me sprung. I can't be sprung. So I got to leave you alone. You know how hard it is not to go back to him? Not go back to him like that, because it wasn't never anything but that type of relationship. I met him online. Oh, I'm talking too much. I better take a puff. I met him online. Oh, the dating site, I think. One night, I'm going to say Friday night, I was knocking on his door Saturday by noon with a little mini dress on with no underwear. Don't play with me. Knew what I went for. That's what we was doing. I was just fresh out of my marriage. What are you talking about? I hadn't been with another man in a minute, so I was back. And he had already showed me his business, so I was like, oh, I'm excited about this one. I don't know what he can do with it, but I'm excited about what he got. I showed up at about noon. We was on the phone the whole time. I showed up about noon, knocking on their door. Ready. Yep. Hell, my mama was a whore. Her mama was a whore. Of course, I needed to be a whore at some point. Had to get my little whorism out. Did. Sure did. Now, that's back when I was real, because I told you I'm real trusting. And my girlfriend, I didn't know anything. When I got out of the game, when I was married, there was no social media. So I knew nothing about online dating. There was no online date. There was no social media. There was definitely no online dating. I don't think there was social media. I don't know. At least it wasn't for me. I think I was 23 years old or whatever when I got married. So when I got divorced and I got out there and saw online dating, I'm trusting everybody. My girlfriend told me, the one that told me I'm too honest. She was like, you can't do that. She said, now, when they ask me how long has it been since I had sex, she said, I tell them all the same thing, 8 months. I'll never forget, 8 months was her. I don't know why she chose 8 months, but that's something she always remembered. 8 months was her. She said, I tell everybody 8 months. And I said, I can't do that. That's just honest. She said, do you think they've been honest with you? Yeah. She's like, girl, if you don't stop that, no, they're not being honest with you. I didn't know. I was almost scammed by one of them African scammers. They hit me up all the time on Facebook. Yeah, he had me going too. That's right around the same time I had just got divorced. Anytime I'm going through something emotionally, that's when people can get me, because I'm at my most vulnerable. That's when I need to stay away from folk. He almost got me too. I think we was talking for a few weeks and everything sounded great. And I said, oh, we're going to see where this goes, because I was excited. At that time, I was dating Africans anyway. Had a few of them. Kind of horny, but, nonetheless, I had, a few of them that I don't know why I was attracting so many. But anyways, so it wasn't no big deal to me. So I said, we're going to see where this goes. It wasn't till one day he said, no, one day he said he lived in Virginia. Well, what he didn't know is I had also lived in Virginia. So I started asking him about the area. He didn't know the area. So I said, okay, that's suspicious. But I'm going to still give you the benefit of the doubt a little bit. But I'm watching you. And then he said something to the effect of, you live in Virginia. But he said, yeah, because when I went to the letterbox on the street, I'm like, the what? The letterbox on the street. You mean the mailbox? Like, we don't call it. So if you live in the U.S., you don't talk like that. Even if you are from Africa, you don't say the letterbox on the street. You just don't say, you say the mailbox or whatever. So I started checking out some stuff like that. One day he said, the last time I talked to him, he said, hey, something happened And I need oh, my bank account is locked up. I need some money to get out of here to such and such. I don't know what he was talking about, because in the middle of all that, soon I heard I need some money, I just hung the phone up. Ain't never talked to him again. Don't play with me. I need some money too. Who gonna give me some money? So do I. What you talking about? He almost got me though. Anywho. Oh wait. Why was I way up there? I didn't know y'all was. I didn't even see this. Oh my God, too convincing. To the point to where they was giving you, they started doing specials and stuff on the news about them. People start flying to Africa to do the doggone reports and stuff on the people. Am I the only one seeing this eye move and this eye staying in the same spot? Wait, let me see. When I look to the side, y'all tell me if you see. Am I tripping? Tell me if you see this eye be still and this eye go move, right? Now, wait, now that I said that, now it's probably gonna move, because wait. Is this eye moving too? When I do that? Do both my eyes move, or is it just one? Let me see. Wait, now I kind of see this one moving, but just a minute ago, it seemed like by the time this eye got over here, this eye was already over here. Maybe this one a little slow. It ain't lazy, but it's slow. Okay, maybe I got the slow eye. It ain't lazy. It ain't hanging down here, but it's slow. It takes a little minute. It's a little bit behind this, the quick one. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that chocolate milk tastes real good. I need it to be having some ice in it. Mrs. Oz, you said you lied about everything back to him. I can't remember my lies. That's my problem. I got to remember my lies. See, when I just did it just then. See, when I look way over there and look back. You see how that eye is quicker? And this one is a little. Y'all see that? You said I told him I had no family, was rich as fuck, lived in a nursing home. I had both. He probably thought he done hit a lick. He probably thought he hit a lick. He probably felt sorry for you. He won't send you some money. You said both of them moving. They don't feel like it. Seems like one of them is just, see, that every time I do that, when I do it like that, I don't see this eye move at all. Just like just now. It ain't moving on my end. Okay, it did just now. Yeah, it ain't moving on my end. You say you have a lazy eye. See, you might have a lazy eye. I got a slow eye. My eye is just a little slower than, takes a minute to get, or no. Wait, would it be slow? It wouldn't be slow, because I don't know. You say he didn't even understand. He stuck with the script and still try to get you. Lord. When I say they so convincing, have you thinking, and you ain't even met these peoples. Had me think I'm in love. First of all, it's been 2 weeks. But I do fall in love quick. I will fall in love within a week. I will. Within a week, I know if we're going to be together. I know if you're going to be the person for me or not. I know within a week. Absolutely. I thought I was in love. Do you understand me? Ain't never had me all in my feelings. Wasn't that much in my feelings. I hung that phone as soon as I heard, I need some money. Click. We both need some money. To my no questions. I ain't never heard of slow eyes either, seizure free. I just made that one up. Because it ain't lazy, I guess. It's just taking a minute. It's not. My ex-husband told me, he said, did anybody tell you have anybody ever told, he was staring at me one day and I'm thinking he just liked the way I look. That ain't what it was. He said, anybody ever told you was cross-eyed? I said, no. Now I can't unsee it. Of course I'm cross-eyed. It's this one. I think it's probably the same one that's giving me problems. Maybe at that time is when it was slowing down. Maybe it was on one of the slow days. So I can't unsee my cross-eyed now. So ever since then, and that had to be about 25 years or so ago, ever since then, in my mind, I'm cross-eyed. Whether I am or not, I'm cross-eyed. Because he had a effing nerve to put that in my mind. I was like, no, I've never heard that, but now that you say it, I do look a little, they do look a little crossed. You've been called what all your school? Wait. Wait, what? Say I watched this scam video and this lady pretends she was in a car accident on a scam call and the scammer said, wait, what's your credit number? You still wow. Folk don't care. Feel like, oh, we all got problems. To my no, I'm sorry, you got I told you the only thing he heard in that was, oh, I'm hitting the lick. She got money. The only thing he heard was rich and you can't go nowhere. Probably feeling like you're desperate. Like, oh, this is going to be an easy lick. Oh, they according to the peoples, them scammers got us Americans for billions. I might have made up billions, but for a lot. I done seen a lot of women came on their retirement funds. I'm like, oh my God, they gave. Now, this is part I don't understand. These people would have their retirement funds and stuff, or the insurance money from like their husband passing, and they would send these people their cash money in cereal boxes. They would send hundreds of thousands of dollars. The crazy thing is, but then they wouldn't even help their children. Like, how do you do that? They wouldn't even help their children. Their children end up having to take care of them because, of course, they was getting scammed. But they sent these people cash. I'm like, oh my God. But you know what? When you in grief too, that's when people can get you. It'll have you thinking. And then when you see the pictures of these people, you're thinking, how would you believe that he's not even in your league? He's not in your league. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Like, look what he looked like and look what you look like. Come on. Like, let's not be delusional all our life. Let's not do that all our life. Yeah, they have a script and they be in there like this is their job. This is their 9 to 5. They clock in to do that. Like they have a script that they follow. It's insane. To my rich, no family, no legs. He thought I got me one right here. Y'all, hey, we gonna be good in just a minute. We gonna be on Easy Street. I got me one. I guarantee you, I got me one. I know this one African that I was dating. He was in college. He had came here to go to school. And he was really nice. He was, I think he said his mom, like he had got his last whooping from his mama when he was like 20. It sounds insane to say it out of my mouth. He was like 26 or something. It was insane. And I was like, okay, we don't do that here. So one time he had got drunk and he had called me. He was asking me to come get him. Of course, he ain't had no car either. He was asking me to come get him. He ain't had no car. He ain't had no license. He didn't know how to drive. He couldn't, And so, but he was drunk. And so he was on the phone. He was cussing. So I said, hey, stop cussing so much because my mom is right here. Oh my God. He freaked out. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh mama. Oh my God. Oh no, mama. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh God, please no. Oh, please let mama not hear me. She can hear you. You're still talking too loud. She can hear you. And she was sitting there like, boy, you grown. I don't care. We don't beat our kids in the U.S. After 18. You know, we're not allowed to. Our kids will fight us back. No, we're not allowed to do that. I said, calm down. She's not going to jump on you. She ain't going to whoop you. You don't have to worry about that, but just calm down. Oh, he flipped out. Oh, no. I was like, what is wrong with y'all? But now, and they were in different parts of Africa, of course, these different guys that I dated, but they all kind of had the same, their sex drive was a little different. And they all had the same story. I don't know if this was a script too, but they all had the same story that they didn't start like they start sexually. They don't develop sexually like or whatever like later on in years. Like unlike us, I was 14 and barely made 14. You hear me? My mama had her first baby at 14. She was 14 when she had her first baby. So I feel like we are faster. They was like, we didn't do that. Like we was too scared of our parents. Like not everybody. I'm just saying the people that I dealt with. So even though we might be in our 30s, they were still pumping like they was in their 19s and 20s. I was like, okay, we don't do that like that. That's too much. It's too much. Calm down. I'm not getting pregnant by you. We're not having no children. We're not rabbits. Like, stop that. You're not even experienced, so you ain't good. Like, but I'm trying to be gracious. Yeah, it's amazing. I haven't had no house phone in so long. I haven't had no house phone in so long. First of all, who can afford a house phone after all these doggone? Actually, I had a house phone. We had a house phone before my mom passed. We had a house phone, and that's only because it came with the bundle. It was cable, internet, and house phone. We didn't even have a phone in the house, but we had the line. It wasn't until my mama started having issues with her cell phone, I went and bought her a cordless phone. So to put a phone in the house, and that way she had, and when it spent all that doggone money, when it bought her one, it had the 3 headsets, still got the doggone thing. I think she probably used that probably about a year and a half or so. Still got the doggone thing. Pissed me off. Expect her to die. And flipped around and died on me a year and something after I done bought her this doggone expensive phone. Do y'all remember? Did y'all ever have those the car phones, the first car phones that looked like much bigger than this? Did y'all ever have one of those? First of all, the bill was outrageous. But the doggone thing to pack it around, you had to have a backpack. And it wasn't a backpack, it was like a shoulder strap, like a purse. It was heavy, it was huge. You sitting around looking stupid, talking on the phone, thinking you looking cool. You say you still have your non-touchscreen phones. See, I sat there with my legs too open like that too long. I can't hardly walk. When I tell you, I got just about every phone that I've ever had. I want to say I want to say I put them somewhere together because I didn't even make up my bed. I knew I was gonna find myself back in this bedroom when I didn't make. I've been making up my bed. I've been doing good. Do you hear me? Look. Didn't I just talk about this is one of the headsets? I mean, one of the cordless things I bought my mama. When I tell you, I got just about every phone. This ain't all of them. I got my favorite one in the living room. Do you hear me? I love these palms. And you see, it's 2 of everything. We always got them as a family almost. I'm a Samsung person. Love a Samsung. I think this was my brother's phone. Love a good Samsung. I don't know why I don't get rid of these doggone things. Look at this. The crazy thing is they all work. Well, I don't know about this one. Oh, no. Wait. Is this the one that was my ex's? No, I think I threw his in the trash. I had one of his phones. I was trying to look at it, and I was reading some of his texts and stuff as if I really cared. I must have, because I did it. You gotta be careful. These doggone batteries will explode on you. Especially these Galaxies. I don't know. I just need to get rid of them. I always threaten I'm gonna take them to the Walmart, to the store, and put them in that the phone place. But I know they can get your information off these phones and stuff. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to destroy them, to try to destroy the motherboard or whatever you call it, dog, the brain of the phone. Cause I might have a few nakeds, in some of them. I don't know. Don't judge me. And they was not cute nakeds. Wasn't cute at all. I don't think I had no nakeds from when I was cute. I didn't have no cute nakeds. I had nerve to be like, I'm too cute to be naked. Yeah. Then as soon as I get out of shape and now I want to get naked. Now I want to be naked. Like, yeah, don't do nobody no favor by walking around with no clothes on. Nobody will see all that. I could have easily been on the 600-pound life because hoarders, I feel like that. Every time I watch my 600-pound life, for some reason I get hungry. Have y'all ever watched that show? I get hungry. I have to eat for some reason when I watch that show. I don't know if because they have so much food. I just be wanting to eat. I don't know. I be wanting to eat. And then when I watch hoarders, I usually feel so bad. I'm like, oh my God, I'm a pig. If it wasn't for that show, I would probably be a hoarder. I would be a hoarder. I used to have so much trash on the other side of the bed. I call it my boyfriend. So people can know if I done had anybody in my bed or not. Because if my boyfriend was laying there, because it ain't nothing but trash. It's all kind of containers, paper. It would be built up disgusting. He was like, okay, I see your boyfriend here. You ain't nobody been in your bed. Your boyfriend here. Exactly. He been here for a long time. I stopped doing it though. I got roaches. That's before I had roaches. That ain't when I lived over here. That's when I lived over there. Didn't have no roaches. Yeah. Now I got roaches. I can't do that. Can't have no trash boyfriends. I don't want them on two legs, and I don't want them in paper form. No. So I try not to do that anymore. Factory reset. No, ma'am. I know better than that one. You say you love the button phone. I do too. I would give those any day. I don't really care for the I wasn't crazy about the flip phones. I wasn't really crazy about that. You can't use your phone in a car. Why? Oh, because it's dangerous. Oh, okay. When back then we didn't have to be in seatbelts. I don't think I used to wear seatbelts. I got grown. Yeah. Yep. Them enablers, boy. When I tell you them enablers, that's why when I say watching that Justin Whitehead, it is the meanest stuff, but it is the most hilarious. It is hilarious because it's like he's upset at these people. He don't even know these people. For him to yell at his, and then when he called their name, like he knows these people personally. Put that back. You don't need that. You better not tear up my couch. You better not. I'm like, that is not even your couch. It's theirs. To say stuff. But he be saying it like he just so upset about it. It's the funniest thing. It's mean, but it's funny. Just like when I watch Miss Netta. For some reason, I really can't watch Miss Netta unless I watch it with the comments. It's not that good without the comments. It's the comments that keep me. And I was like, oh my God, this is so mean. And I feel so bad. And I'm the one in the comments pushing all the hearts like, oh, stay encouraged, Miss Netta. I'm encouraging Miss Netta in the background, but I'm in tears laughing at a lot of this stuff. It's the most disgusting thing. It's the tripolar in me. I got a disease, y'all. I got a disease. It's called tripolar. Well, I'm on here encouraging Miss Netta to just be encouraged. You wonderful. Everything's great. You do you, boo. I love you. We got your back. And I'm putting all these hearts and everything. But yet I'm over here laughing, and I can't watch. If I miss your live, I can't watch the replay. I just can't watch the replay. I'm that type of sick. It's a special place in hell for me. The good thing about it is I'll be in good company. Most y'all going. I believe we all in the real hell, to be honest. Anyways, I ain't gonna start on that. You said, she said, why? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I done that a few times. Be holding up my phone as if I can afford a ticket. Like, you do know a ticket will break you. Like, it will disable me even more. That's why I had to change my tune when that person was like, yeah, another irresponsible driver, whatever they said. They didn't say all that, but that's what I'm putting. Another irresponsible driver, not paying attention and driving. I'm like, yeah, and so what? And I said, no, you know what? You right. I ain't gonna stop, but I'm just saying I appreciate you. Keep praying for us and keep, correcting us. And one day we'll get better. That's all I got for you. That's all I got. Anywho, I done said I was gonna stop doing this, didn't I? I am so concerned about what those likes are. Because it's making me think like that. Well, it couldn't have been nobody that was on here that just pushed like. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. I don't care. Why am I loading my thing up? Y'all just saw I just puffed and didn't pass to one person. Cause I'm I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this patio, y'all. I don't think, well, you know what? I am getting ready to do it. Watch. Getting ready to do it. Who is they alert me that somebody coming on? Your post has 3 likes. What post? I don't know. It just showed me something. You lighten up. You see 8. See, I still see 7. Yeah, I'm fixing to do this patio. And look, if anybody got to get off, I get it. Thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to just hang out with me, because I'm fixing to do this patio. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it, y'all. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be done close up my door and went to sleep. Or close up my door. This is a doggone mess. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. A mess. Do you hear me? What in the whole world? What in the whole world in his hands am I going to do? Okay. Y'all keep an eye on my potatoes. If anybody come through and steal them, take a screenshot, and I'll go looking for them a little bit later. I should have put on some drawers. Look, my doggone, it keep going up in there because I don't put them on. I was like, I'll just push that down. That ain't gonna work. Oh. Oh, a bee. I haven't seen a bee in so long. Oh, Lord, there's flies. There's all kind of bugs out here. Go on, bee. ITCH. Hey, you doing okay?
Yeah, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready for this heat to go away.
Right? It's almost gone.
I'm ready.
Oh, is this fly? This sounds like something. Get off of me. F-U-C-K. Titty won't stay in the doggone piece of sports bra. Got a mind of its own when you bend over. It want to bend over and come on out and play. It's not used to being restricted. You hear me? I'm like, you have to stay in. I'm on live. You have to stay in when I'm on live. Trying to halfway be respectful. I ain't got my teeth in. At least I can have a bra on. Ass all out. Now this might be all I do, but at least I did this. No, I never knew love like this before. That I never knew love like this before. Oh, son of a bitch. Whew. I won't be able to walk in for the next few days. I was gonna throw these away, but I think I'm gonna save them. All my neighbors done came around to see, where's the plant? Did you get anything? So I need to save these to show them. Yep, got something. So let me put them right here on display. Put them right there on display. This thing has almost doubled, or just in the last 2 days. This tomato plant. Like it didn't do nothing, but as soon as I took off the. Hey, you doing okay? Good. This one had a mix of that Walmart fertilizer. This one had straight, that Miracle Grow. This had half and half, so it didn't do as well, but I'm tired of moving this stuff in and out. Do you hear me? I don't even know why I'm taking it out, so I can get some fresh air, as if they're gonna be here tomorrow. Then the, what is this? The kale finally tried to want to take off and do it. Oh, finally tried to take off and do some mess. All this stuff is going to the dumpster. I'm gonna keep my buckets. But for some reason I feel like, well, until I kill them, let me go on and still take care of them. They still a living being so far right now. You hear me? Oh God. I have to keep some of this stuff because I still don't want the cats coming in here. So I have to keep some stuff to block them. Damn it. As soon as I get got all this dirt swept off, then the wind want to blow. Get the F out of here. Do anybody on here watch Ratchet TV like baddies? Do y'all watch that? Like the Real Housewives of Potomac. They's Ratchet too. Atlanta. That's about as ratchet as I get. I used to do Now That's TV. I had to take a break from them. I think the wintertime I'm going to come on back. I'll be back with them. But they didn't seem like they had a a doggone, they didn't have no type of cutoff switch or whatever. Anything went on down this TV. I'll be out here probably tomorrow bleaching it. If I can walk, I'll be out here bleaching it. Weed that out. Okay. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. Not too bad. Much better, right? Much better. Much better, Scylla. Right, right, Jesus. You said I used to watch things like that, but no longer. Oh. Maybe I'll grow up one day. Be itch. I'm like, man, it looked like a roach. I don't know what it is, but it didn't move, so if it is a roach, it's dead. Okay. Well, I guess I get off of here, y'all. I done spent up way too much of y'all's time. I promise you, I don't have nothing better to do. Or nothing different to do. It ain't even if I got something worse to do. I don't have nothing different to do. Definitely nothing outside the house. I think what I think I'm gonna do next week. I don't think I might. Oh, and somebody asked me that. I may go to a restaurant and eat. Matter of fact, y'all want to put some suggestions in the chat? Now, mind you, y'all know what type of taste bud I got. Put some suggestions in the chat. And then maybe I'll pull an egg to tell me which one I can go to. I got me some cinnamon rolls, homemade, to eat later, so good. Because I don't have any sweets, which is good. I'm like, I'm not buying no sweets, no chips for a couple days. Because if I buy them, I'm eating them. I don't care how many. If I buy a big bag of chips, I'm eating them. If I buy a small bag, I'm eating them. So I'm like, okay, let me just buy the small. They're more expensive to buy the small, but if not, I'm going to eat them. I'll be big as a house. Nope. If I buy the big candy bar or the small candy bar, I'm eating it. It don't matter until it's gone. But then once it's not in the house, I'm good. But what I did notice, y'all check this out. Y'all remember well over a month ago, I bought that Sprite when I did those cupcakes. The 2-ingredient cupcakes, still got it. Never touched it. I'm not tempted to touch it. Do you hear me? I said, oh, I done beat this pop thing, I think. Even though I still sometimes be wanting to pop, but I think I got it beat. It's like if anytime I got a Sprite in my house and I didn't touch it. And that's why I ended up keeping her. I was like, oh, this Sprite got to go. I said, no. Nope. Sprite, you stay where you at. I got more control than that. I have more self-control than that. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about making my bed because I'm going to probably get back in it. I think this is going to be an early night for me. As if every night ain't early, but usually I do nothing in the living room. But tonight I may do my nothing in the bedroom. I still feel like my nails is dirty. And they kind of sore. Maybe because I stuck the knife under there. Yeah, they real tender. As if the dirt is making them sore. I'm sure it was the knife and not the dirt, but in my mind, the dirt is making my nails sore. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Although I probably know it's a lie. I done learned how to lie to myself. I'm getting good. This sweet potato mess is going out to the birds. Matter of fact, I seen them out there just a minute ago when I was sweeping off the patio. They was out there looking like, where's the food? I heard you say something about sweet potatoes pies. Let me go. Let me see. Because they normally only come out a certain time. Come out and eat. You would think you ain't got nowhere else to go. Ain't like we got no trees over here. They cut all the trees, bushes, everything down. In the wintertime, I feel so sorry for these birds. I built a bird house. That's what I'm going to call it. And that didn't work out. I like to watch them. I love to watch the birds. Didn't like all the crap that came with it. The literal crap that came with it. Didn't like that. So yeah, the birds are nice and cute and all. Now my hand's nasty again. Look, there that booty bite is again. Let me wash it. Y'all all is off. Y'all gotta be off. Something is wrong with y'all. Why is y'all still on here? It's been 3 hours. Why is y'all still on here? What is wrong? What is wrong with y'all? Nah. Don't make me, y'all gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. Please hang up for me. Don't make me cry. Treat me bad. Treat me real bad. Don't make me cry. You know you can't be nice to me. I don't know how to take niceness. Treat me bad. Make me mad. Don't make me sad. Or not sad, but so happy that I'll cry. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been hanging out with me though. And it didn't feel like no 3 hours, so thank y'all so much for your sacrifice. I appreciate y'all. See, that's the give and take I'm talking about. That's all. That's the give and take. And hopefully next Saturday we'll come back and do this. Y'all put any suggestions yet about where to go? I forgot I just said that fast. Y'all got any suggestions? Y'all said the heck with y'all. I mean with you. If anybody's watching, please subscribe so you can become a part of the Cashapp next time. Cashapp giveaway. I'm going to try to do this every Saturday, and I may do it Saturday and Sunday. Just depends. I ain't figured out how I'm going to do it with the money on Saturday yet, and I got nerve to add another day. Sometimes I lie and don't even know. You hear me? That's the thing about me. Once I start lying, I just can't stop. Like, girl, you ain't got no money to be doing no Cash App 8 times a month. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best because I appreciate y'all. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. And bless y'all heart. Y'all be trying to come up with stuff for me. I don't have no type of sense of fucks to give. I almost, you know, like I'm so like I don't know. I don't really think I have a passion about anything. When I was in the church, I had a really strong passion with that. One of the reasons I had to get out because I couldn't play church. I can't play church. I can't do that. Either I'm all in or I ain't got no, I don't want no parts of it. And so when I realized, when I started being in leadership, and I'm like, oh, okay, most of this is put on. This is play acting. Okay, nope, I'm out. Because this is who I am 24/7. This is who I am. The same way I was with my pastor. The same way I would, like, whenever I was at my pastor's or my pastor would come to my house, whatever situation is, I'm the same person. I never forget I had one of the church members of one of the friends of mine, and she would drink. And so I was like, I didn't drink, but I was like, okay, let me sip a little something or whatever. Or she would tell me, she told me about this one. I think that's when I learned about that chocolate, maybe Kahlua or something. And she was like, but don't tell pastor. Why not? First of all, why would I tell pastor? But why not? I don't like having to watch what I say around people. And, oh, so-and-so is around, so I can't say certain things. I don't like that. I say what the F I want to say. I don't like that. So I was like, why you can't tell pastor? You hide stuff from people? You too old for this. I'm not hiding nothing from nobody. Not gonna do it. Anywho. Oh, wait, I forgot I asked. See, there it goes. There the chat go again. I appreciate you, Lucky. Oh, couponing, My nerves too bad for couponing. I would be insane. It would be coupon books and paper everywhere. Do you hear me? I don't know how to halfway do. I'm going to do it. You hear me? I might save a lot of money, but I'll be stressed the F out. If I had friends, I could go out and do stuff. And I say that as if I really want friends. I really don't. To coupon, no paper needed. I don't even keep the coupon stuff on my phone. I used to have Dollar General on my phone. I ended up deleting that app. And it was good coupons, but oh, digital there. Look. Even digitally. I did it with, like I said, with the Dollar General and a different. My nerves too bad. I know you be getting down seizure free. She be going to the store and don't even have to pay nothing for her doggone stuff because she be having so much built up on her coupon, her digital coupons. I just can't do it. The only time I earned cash back was I think when I do use my Walmart card, I get cash back on that. But up until when I did that order, that catering order the other day, I hadn't used that Walmart card in like 6 months, so I thought they canceled my account. I thought they closed my account. But I had got all my cash back I could get. I got cash back on my gas and stuff. I still have the apps to get cash back on my gas. I don't use those no more. Now that I'm not doing the catering, I can still get cash back on gas. I don't even use it. Matter of fact, I think I deleted most of those gas cash backs too. Dollar General is trash. Dollar General period is trash to me. $12 is a lot. And you use it up. And you saving it again. Now the coupons I used to like was the ones that we had when my ex-husband was in the military. They coupons, when you said the cereal, they coupons was off the chain to the point to where if you bought cereal, their coupons, they would pay you money back. You get 2 boxes of cereal, they owe you 10 cents. Yes. I used to love, now I would coupon if I was still in military situations. That would be worth it for them to give you money to buy their food. Yes, sir. I don't ever see any good stuff to where like Walmart will send me stuff all the time saying, okay, if you buy $20, now something like when Walmart send me that, well, if you spend $15, no, I think it's $20. If you spend $20, we'll give you $15 cash back. Okay, yeah, I'll do that because you can buy anything. But when they tell you, okay, if you buy, like they sent me something, well, you got to buy Jersey Mike's. I don't eat Jersey Mike's. So most of the stuff, I have the same issue. Like most of the stuff that I see coupons for is not stuff that I actually use. So I would actually have to buy something that I don't normally use in order to save. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Tide only $9.99. Depends on what size, but that sounds like that's a good deal. The liquid. I know Walmart needs a regular rewards card. They have that if you get their one card, that they have rewards on that. But I think that's limited to like $50 a year. I use that $50 so doggone fast. I was spending at Walmart. Yeah. Yep. Upside. I have upside, upside and another one. I think I deleted it though. Oh, I saved a lot of money. I saved a lot of money on upside. When I was doing my catering, when I was doing the delivery, absolutely. Walgreens, yeah. But Walgreens stuff is so expensive. You got to catch them on sale with a coupon. What's called a money maker? Who's cheaper than Dollar Tree? Dollar General? Oh, Walgreens? You know Dollar Tree. Didn't they just go up again? Did I hear them go up to $1.50 now? Somebody on Facebook told me, yeah, they're gonna have to change their name to a few Dollar Tree. Exactly. They ought to be shamed. Mm-hmm. I like the one card. I do like it. I don't really need it now that I'm not doing deliveries. I don't really need it, but I don't go to the store enough anymore. I used to go to the store all the time. I used to love to go to the store. Okay. Buy one, get three free at Walgreens? Is that what you said? Of the Tide for $9.99? Is that what you're saying, Seizure Free? If that's what you're saying, that's four Tides for $9.99. I need to go get me some of that. Oh, the cereal. Buy one, get three. Buy one of anything and get three free is crazy. Oh, that's where you bought it for, or the 50 cents. Okay. Walgreens got $1 item now? A few dollar treat. Mm-hmm. Shut up. I need to go get me some of that. Oh, yeah. I very seldom use my card. The only time I use my card is when I'm buying something. Lord, it done started me over again. When I buy something that need the points, I mean that I need in order to, like if it say two for $7 and it's regular $10, and I get it up there and they say, okay, that's $10. I'm like, no, it says two for seven. They say you got to use your card. Because at first I say, I don't want to use my card. I'm being real smart. Well, you don't get the discount. Oh, well, don't give me the doggone discount then. That's when I use my card. But if I don't buy nothing at Walgreens, I don't usually even give them my card. I used to have so many points at Walgreens, it was disgusting. I used to spend too much time in Walgreens. I didn't know Walgreens had bucks. Shoot, I used weed points the other day. I'm like, don't I have some points? He was like, yeah, you got $10. Give me that. And then they didn't have my normal weed in. So he said the one that's really kind of better than the one I got is $10 cheaper than that. So I was like, give me that. Was it five? No, it was $5 cheaper. So I end up saving like $15 on my weed. I was like, thank you, because I know I done been smoking so much. I'm gonna have to get a double up. So I'm gonna have to go back to this time. Gotta go back. So I needed that little discount. I know I always did use my card. And especially since I got a new number and I have to remember my old number, and then I gotta, in order to switch the new to my new number, then I'm not going through all that. I'm not doing that. You know. Oh yeah. Now, okay, I do remember the Walgreen bucks. Okay, I used to get those all the time when I used to have a lot of. I used to take a lot of medicine. I haven't seen those since I used to take all that doggone medicine. Matter of fact, I know I still got Walgreen bucks in my doggone closet from my mama. I know. I'm like, I'm not used to Walgreens. I'm not even used to Walmart closing. That irritates me. Sometimes I would like to go to Walmart 2 o'clock in the morning. They close. Yeah, I deleted my Dollar General account too. Yeah, but they tell you, I know they can combine them, but they tell you got to go online and do it. I'm not doing that. I need to do that for Ace Hardware. I need to do it for who was it? Ace. Who was we just talking about? Ace, Dollar General, 7-Eleven. I lost like 30, 40,000 points for 7-Eleven. I had about 30 or 40,000 points. Lost it because I didn't switch. You got to go in and go online or whatever. I'm not calling them. I'm not doing it. If they can't do it at the store, I don't want to do it. Way my nerves set up. Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about Walgreens bucks. They did expire kind of fast. That's why we found ourselves in there all the doggone time. We used to use so many of them, but we was in there all the time to where the Walgreens people knew us. It was crazy. Oh, you got you a new Dollar General? Yeah, I know. I'm not doing it over the phone. I'm not calling them, and I'm not going to do it. If they can't do it on the register while I'm standing right there, I'm not doing it. Ain't doing it. You said 7-Eleven switched to new number? Yeah, I do need to do my 7-Eleven because 7-Eleven, that's the gas bag. And I usually, but like I said, about 40,000 points. I had 7-Eleven points before 7-Eleven got points here. And I had about 20,000 points before we even got points here in Oklahoma City. We didn't even get points yet. And I had points. You said on cue. I don't go to on cue too much. I think because it's kind of like a knockoff Quick Trip, and I used to love Quick Trip. I like on cue because it's like a knockoff Quick Trip to me, and it's really not even it's not bad. It's probably better than Quick Trip. I don't know, but I feel like I'm betraying Quick Trip. So yeah, they said they couldn't. I asked them. Well, the places I went, they couldn't do it. I was like, no problem. Don't sweat it, because I ain't. Anywho, y'all don't have nothing better to do than sit here and talk to me all day. Why did it switch to an hour and 16 minutes? That's a doggone shame. Y'all heard running y'all's mouth. I hope y'all come back next Saturday. Did y'all put any? Oh, that's what I was saying. Did y'all put any suggestions of where I should eat next Saturday? If not, I got a couple of ideas. You said time to turn the fan back on. Which fan? My fan stay on. It's too much pollen in this house. I got to keep my fans on. I always have to chase my weed. I hate the taste. That's why I chew so much gum, too. Gross. That's what I get for asking, ain't it? Mo better? I don't even know what they serve, and I don't know. I'm gonna write them down though. I see Mo better. Now I did think about Golden Corral because I was gonna let y'all pick like what I ate at Golden Corral, and y'all know my taste buds is very simple. I usually go get roast and potatoes at Golden Corral. Maybe some corn. It normally ain't good, but I usually get it. I may try the broccoli and cheese. Depends on how soft the broccoli is, and maybe a roll. That's usually what I get at Golden Corral. Let me write it down. Mo better. Never had Mo better though. I've delivered from them. So I said gross. I couldn't tell you what they sold because I don't even remember. So I'm being prejudiced. Golden Corral. I'm kind of feeling Golden Corral. Oh Lord. I kind of want. I think we got a Cheddar's here in Norman. I think there's a Cheddar's in Moore or Norman. I kind of want to, I haven't had Cheddar's in a very long time. I love Cheddar's. Wait, I can't see what you said. I see spaghetti with meat sauce with melted mozzarella topped with fresh basil. That sounds like an Olive Garden. Let me put Olive Garden. Lucky, that sounds like Olive Garden. I'm going to go ahead and put my Cheddars down. Okay, this is not a bad list. Oh, wait. Oh, God, no. Oh, you saying ceiling fan? I've never been a big ceiling fan person. I don't know. Do you know what they sell? The one on the corner that used to be called the Kettle. I don't know that one. You talking about the one on, not the one on 59th and Black Welder? What do Mo Better sell seizure free? Oh God, no. I would never go to Red Lobster. Have I ever been to Red Lobster? Maybe once in my life. Okay, Applebee's. Applebee's not bad. Reasonably priced. Gross. Lucky. Shrimp, pad thai, and sweet chili chicken wings. Gross. $36. That's where Mo Better's is? Oh, 30, oh, the Kettle on 36. I don't know what that is. Mm. You talking about on the east side? I'm not familiar with the east side. I know Mo Better's is over there, ain't it? Is you trying to give me black places to go seizure free? I ain't familiar with the east side. Not Thai iced tea. Never heard of, well, I'm sure they got. Is it a spice? Is it spicy? Oh, you've had them twice? I know, I'm about to starve now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of hungry. I'm a little bit upset about it. Jimmy Dean's. Jimmy Dean's? Ain't the sausage people? I've never heard of a restaurant called Jimmy Dean's. Oh, West. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. It depends on which McDonald's, but McDonald's used to have some good sweet tea. I used to make it. When I say they put so much sugar in their doggone tea, but with some creamer, okay. That's like Thai tea. I mean Thai tea. For some reason, I feel like it would have like a pumpkin, like a nutmeg type of spice to it. You said on the other side of Sonic? Yeah, see, I don't even know. Wait, Northwest 36th. I know Northeast 36th. I'm like, why do I smell perfume? Do you have on perfume? Seizure free. You got on perfume? You better not have on perfume, because if I smell your perfume, I'm like, why do I smell perfume? I looked over to the side. Here's seizure free out there sitting on her patio. Way away from me. I should not be able to smell if she got on perfume. I'm serious. Maybe it's me. But I don't have on perfume. And I don't smell good. Oh, near us. Oh, right there. Oh, girl. You know I'm slow. I forget about that restaurant up there. I forget all about that one. I won't eat at no restaurant around here though. I ain't seen one clean yet. I do every now and again. I will do Sonic and I little seizures every now and again. But like Wingstop, like this shopping center, I won't eat from over there. They're all nasty to me. Well, I did used to eat Subway, but they was nasty too. I'm like, if I see one more fly land on this food and they not try to scurry it off, or at least try to make it seem like they try. And every time I go over there, I'm arguing with everybody. Like, no, can't do it. Now they got a new Starbucks over. I want to go to Starbucks so bad. Don't eat at Starbucks. Never have I ever ate anything from Starbucks. I've had maybe one coffee from there before. I want to go there so bad just because it's new. Oh, okay. Oh, the tea is sweet, the chai is spice. Okay. You say quietly, laughing quietly. Okay, let me pick. I'm just going to pick which place I'm going to. Because I'm not cooking nothing else. All this stuff got to get out of my refrigerator. I got leftovers. I done ate. I'm eating too much. I'm almost back at 190. Like my ankles can take all that. Anywho, I wanted to be either Cheddar's or Golden Corral. Cheddar's or Golden Corral. Let me see. Okay. I'm good with that one. I'm good with this one. You know, I'm good with this one. So next Saturday, we going to Golden Corral. Y'all gonna pick a few things for me to try. I can't say eat, try. If y'all show up, and I'll have the cash, the drawing there. We'll do that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We'll go to Golden Corral next Saturday. You never heard of Cheddar's? Cheddar's is kind of, it gives you kind of like Applebee's type situation. Maybe a little bit better, in my opinion. But I always get their nachos at Cheddar's. I get nachos. I think they're known for maybe steaks and stuff. I get nachos. The chicken nachos or the beef nachos. Love them. And their croissants. The honey butter croissants. Oh my God. I used to get sick off of them. It's bad. It's bad. We had to get 2 or 3 extra boxes of croissants whenever it was bad. So, but I'm good with Golden Corral because they have a variety. And there's no telling what my mood is going to be Saturday. There's no telling. I might go in there and just want all green beans and potatoes or something, just something weird. So hopefully y'all show up for me. I plan to do my what do you call it? The bell pepper, the stuffed bell pepper, the Halloween themed stuffed bell pepper. I plan to do those. I'm gonna put a video out. Hope it probably won't be but a couple minutes long. So hopefully y'all check that out. One thing, y'all, whenever you watch one of my videos, send me a comment. Even if it's just a turquoise heart. If it don't have to say nothing. Hi. It could be a wave or something. Just send me a comment. Something. It just pushes me out in the algorithm. Hey, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up for me. I appreciate it. Y'all done showed up 2 or 3 hours past the doggone drawing. Do y'all hear me? Y'all been on here 2 or 3 hours past the drawing. So that lets me know you don't just come on here for the drawing. You hear me? So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Much love. Y'all see I'm a farmer now. I'm putting it on my, I can't say resume because I don't have one. But I am a farmer. Nice to meet you. Now, I ain't ready to make no stews or no soups or nothing like that, but I'm a farmer. I'm working on it. It's going to get better. It'll get greater later. I fucks with you too, Lucky. I don't know why they hid that. Like they know what fucks mean. I put show. I appreciate you. I don't know why it held that. But anyways, y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all good Sunday. It's nice out. If my patio wasn't so filthy and I had bleached it off, I might have went out there and sat a little bit and enjoyed myself a little bit. And maybe enjoy the plants before they go bye-bye, because they is going bye-bye. Oh, is going bye-bye. This might be the last day that I've been over with my back hurting, lifting up plants that ain't gonna ever produce me no harvest. But at least I know I can be faithful to it. So hopefully I get this patio completely cleaned off. Hopefully that little boy might come around and I have him help me load it up on my cart and take it to the trash, and have to give him a little $10 or something, you know, to help me get rid of this doggone soil. Or I could just pour it out right out here, couldn't I? It ain't like we got grass right here. It's bone dry. It ain't nothing but dirt over there. No, I'll probably just throw it out. Anywho, y'all come back and see me. Stick around. Watch some of my videos like y'all been doing. Thank y'all so much for watching my stuff, even though I know it's a struggle. Y'all know I'm a struggle channel, but y'all hanging out with me. Y'all participating, y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And I say it, even when I fuss, I still appreciate you. I'ma still fuss, but I still appreciate you. You just have to, know that that's just who I is. That's who I be. That's part of just me, Scylla. I thought about changing my name to It's Just Me, Scylla. But then I thought about taking the pictures and stuff, and I was like, no, because then that's part of my therapy. This is my therapy. Do you understand me? No matter what I'm doing, this is all part of my therapy. Whether it was the garden, the cooking, the cats, the going out to whatever, it's all part of my therapy. So it just is what it is. Anywho, y'all be good. Y'all be good. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for showing up. Let me see. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. Make sure I ain't missing nothing. I ain't going back through and giving y'all shout outs. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all been on here with me for about 5 hours. If we worked the job, we'd be getting paid, wouldn't we? Spend all this doggone time, ain't getting nothing for it. But guess what? I guarantee you, I think about y'all. I can't lie and say I pray for you necessarily, but you hear me. If y'all in my prayers, whenever I do pray, the Lord knows who in my heart. That's what's important. Thank you, Lucky, for the hearts. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. Bye.